Howdy.
Move this over.
So how's everybody doing?
I'm
Oh, you know.
chilling.
Trying the
Pretty
update.
good.
Nice.
You guys ready to? Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that. You guys ready to have fun? Ready to clap
Yes,
cheeks?
sir. So what actually happened in this update?
Um.
3 new Mortal Kombat locations. The boss spawns
yeah.
at one of them, which is Scorpion.
Oh,
He
Mythic?
he drops a mythic and a
Okay.
new medallion.
Did I just
Which
lose the
is
fucking
cool.
skin I had? I did.
And then they brought
Where'd
back
she go?
the infiltrator pump, the scoped burst SMG. I think.
Oh, this is the
and-
fucking infiltrator pump update. That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't really like the infiltrator pump that much.
It's actually
It's
not
horrible.
that bad.
I hate that gun.
No,
But
bro.
they,
buffed
took,
it?
they took out the Sentinel, right? Or no?
They did buff it.
Well,
They
okay,
not only
wait.
did they buff
Someone
it,
in my
but
chat saying nothing got vaulted, so there's still the Sentinel.
Oh, really?
Well,
we have
were-
3
nice.
scoped ARs in the meta right now.
That's crazy.
I like
It
the
is-
Hollow
it's-
Twister though. Or not the Hollow Twister, Twin Meg.
This 97-year-old diner still serves slop the AI the old-fashioned way. What's up, Liz? Hi, Wooja.
JoJo's not ready enough.
I am ready on
Oh
my screen.
God.
You are
Ready.
now.
I've been
You
ready
won't
for
find
a
it.
minute.
It says fighting match, a minute 7. There we go.
Don't try to cover for him.
I mean,
Okay. Tag.
literally said that though.
Oh, there's also
No.
April Fool's quests, but they're literally just XP, I think.
I saw one was touch grass.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
one was.
Oh,
yeah,
is
one
there
was-
actually?
That's
Yes.
funny.
But Fallen Angel, thank you for
Yeah, I'm
the
surprised they didn't do
36
more.
months to 3
Like, I thought the
years.
update
God
being
damn.
on April
and Jello,
Fool,
thank
they
you for the
would've done
27 months.
something, but-
Also,
They don't
Let's
normally though,
see.
right?
Happy with it. Yeah, no, they haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah,
Like,
it's been a while.
Somebody told me
I'm
the last
happy.
time I did it was in chapter 1, so like.
Yeah,
Spark,
I
I
just
hope
thought with the
you're
update
okay.
timing, maybe would have.
I'm glad you're
not.
able to type that message.
Honestly,
at least.
Wasn't
Baz,
really
thank you for the
expecting much of
31
anything. I
months.
was pleasantly surprised to get like all the ARs or the
The
AR
Sentinel
and the
Hollow Twister still in
SMG.
the game. Okay, that
shotgun
makes
back.
That makes
It's
it not
just
as bad.
basically like a reload loot pool. It feels like now. But
Wait, was the
I'm just
infiltrator pump buffed?
Buzz it?
I got
yeah,
that
it
in
was.
chat. Oh.
Yeah, it was. They
gotta
buffed the
play with
damage.
Cool. I gotta play around with it.
Yeah, that
I'm not
helps.
warmed
The
up.
infiltrator pump was so booty.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought
when
it
I
was
use it
okay.
when I use it in reload, it would smack people.
It's better in zero build though.
Oh
You go for
yeah, that's.
Oh,
Wait,
is
are
that
we in
one of
zero
the
build right
ones?
now?
Yep, this is better.
Yeah, it's one of the new spots.
Okay, so that's where are the other two?
On the edge of the map near Shining
mark
Span,
Yeah, one's there.
and then there's one
and one
underground.
Oh, okay.
at
That's
At
Mask
Mask.
Brothers.
The Deadpool.
Cool. Okay, so they're just like little,
Yeah.
tiny little. Ooh, lighting changes.
I don't know if there's
Oh,
enough.
we got
Yeah,
a
it
fancy
does.
forest.
You got spooky
Oh, and
trees
it's
and shit out here, bro. It's
nighttime.
lit.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Are you supposed to have a Sub-Zero that spawns right here? That's kind of cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can use it to fight him.
Hit the
Oh,
gong.
loot
and
station
go.
already.
here. Hey, loot station.
There he is.
Trolleys in chat? Oh, this
Trolley.
is
They go
cool.
fight.
I can't say it like
Yeah, the fight. Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. Why is he not doing anything? I'm just eating his butt out.
Okay.
Nice.
And
Oh,
for
I'm gonna
sexual
hit
innuendo by
as
JoJo
I-
today. We are 5 minutes into the group stream.
Coming.
Watch out, there's a few real people.
Is there only
I'm trying
one
to
of
find-
his mythic? Like,
Yes.
Yeah.
But no,
oh,
well,
damn.
no, but there's multiple. No, there's multiple around the map. They're just purple
Ah.
rarity. But he has
Oh,
that's
okay.
the mythic. You get the mythic version from him.
On me, on me, on me, on me.
Sorry,
On
Clen,
me.
I left.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm
my
getting
gosh,
weapons. I'll be over there in a second. Give me a minute. Give me a
Damn.
moment. That's not even shield. Okay, Fortnite. I
Damn.
see. Yeah, I see how it is today. Are they real? There's no loot out here.
All right.
Yeah, there's literally nothing.
I grabbed all that was left. So, L. I don't remember that we can build here. Who's
Oh my
fighting?
God.
Oh,
Oh, you can use
yes.
that on your team?
Yeah, you can use it on your
Oh,
teammate.
you can pull your teammates with
I
it?
think it doesn't do fall damage.
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
test
No.
A
it.
little Mythbuster.
Hey.
I'm getting
oh, I
pulled
don't
up
have any
on right
mats.
now.
I was gonna build up.
Yeah, wait, watch out. Clark's getting railed.
I don't have any ammo. I have 14 bullets, Clark. I can't do anything. And no
Input
mats.
delay is a bitch.
You would have got him otherwise.
I'm here.
Ow! Did I get him?
Oh.
Nice.
I died.
All right, I have 4 bullets. I'm just gonna
There's
go
no-
red tag.
There's no fucking way we're gonna let this guy solo squatters,
Yeah, I'm
right?
out of mat stag. This is our only hope.
I'll drop these for
Well,
you.
too late. I'm resing. Protect me.
There's no fucking way we're gonna let this guy solo us.
I remember.
Get him,
when
Dag!
Mythics
Get him,
used to
Dag!
be-
Get him, Dag!
They used to mean something.
Edit.
I got an outlaw shotgun. 30. I hit him 4.
Oh my, he keeps going up.
Oh, I got shot by somebody else.
Okay, we're gonna get solo squad.
No, you're fucking not.
Oh, look out.
I got one.
Thank you. He's
Finish
ass.
that hell.
He was the only one. Oh wait, there was another one. Fuck.
There's more.
My Mythic's right there.
You should probably get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah. This thing's
What
not.
is this?
There's no mobility from
I'm
this
pretty
guy.
sure that was a stream sniper.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Hold on,
Is it right
hold on,
click or
no.
left click?
Right click.
Just gonna-
No, there's not.
I've never used that thing before.
Bro.
Oh wait, were you just misinfoing right now for no reason?
Yeah, just trying to
There's
get Dad
no-
killed. Now's
I have
not
a
the time.
Sub-Zero. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Good shit.
Such an awkward fight.
Yeah, I know the water.
Oh, Dad, come on. Oh my god. You animal.
Yeah, Medis.
Good
No
shit.
shield though.
There's a med miss too.
Actually-
Or that.
Did you just... Oh, I thought... never mind. I didn't see that. Timer.
Alright, watch this.
I'm ready.
Oh wait. There we go.
That's such a cool mythic.
It's like the
Get
chains of
over
Hades, but like
here.
they actually did something different with it this time, though.
I wish it said, get over here.
It does.
I think it does.
Oh my god. My dad's not reading his messages.
Well, off to a fantastic start today.
Yep. Oh, there we go. Mobility.
You know, sometimes when you equip this mythic, it just gets rid of your hands and it looks really stupid. Oh, I forgot about the Switch
Alright,
Direct.
Dad, we
Oh,
believe-
Forgetting
hell
this
no.
item is a
What
thing.
time? Is that it?
I
Is
never
it
use
at
it.
9 a.m. EST
Yeah,
tomorrow?
neither do I. A bunch of people started using it today, though.
Fuck.
Yeah. I
does
was.
that
I died to a few people.
I gotta
my
go to
first
bed
few
early.
rounds because
I
they
want
were
to
just
stream that for
spamming
sure,
the shit out of it.
but
I wasn't
fuck
used to it.
me.
But
I
then
think they're more
I picked.
common.
Fuck me.
Yeah, they might be more common now because the
Also,
update.
Chad, I will be bringing
Yeah.
up the
I forget how to use it. To be honest.
AI issue, but I would like to play at least
So
one
Clark,
or
I'm
two
guessing everything's good
games
with your PC now.
of trying out the new stuff first.
Yeah, I put in the other new CPU yesterday, and I took the one I had bought from Best Buy back today. I got my refund for it, so
Oh, they
It'll save
refunded
me
you
about-
for it?
yeah, that'll save me about 400
Oh,
bucks.
nice.
Thank God.
W.
But still, it still cost me a lot to
Yeah.
get everything going. But I'm blessed, man. Like I can't be too upset about it because like I was able to afford to handle it quick. So
Good way to look at it.
W.
that shit was stressing me out last week. I was just like call the fucking Dag and
Bro,
JoJo.
I felt so fucking bad. Oh my god.
I wasn't
just
calling,
blew
but I
up.
felt bad, honestly.
It just blew up out of nowhere. I was so excited to stream and everything, bro. Next thing I know, I'm like, what the fuck?
I thought you guys were messing with me when you're
No,
like,
bro,
not
we were
streaming.
literally all in a call. His computer was just like, nah, bitch, and just fucking killed itself.
If I show you the motherboard where the chipset sits, the CPU chip,
Mhm.
it's like fried on the inside.
Right.
It,
Really?
yeah.
Do you know if
and
they
that's the thing.
put the fucking thermal paste on it?
I did put thermal, but no, this is where the pins are, not on the outside. This is the inside where all the
It's like
pins are.
burnt
So
looking? What do you mean fried?
it's like charred. Like you can see burn, like
Ooh.
singed marks.
oh, that
on,
is
uh,
scary.
That's so
yeah,
weird.
because and
I don't
like
think
I talked to 3 different people. They're like, bro, that never happens.
Yeah, I've
Bro,
never
like,
heard
that is
about
so
that,
rare.
ever.
Wow.
Yeah, you just
Like,
got
the
a
people-
faulty thing then probably.
Yeah, I'm gonna contact AMD and see if they'll replace the other one. That way I get like a backup. But oh, I got a boom.
Cool.
But we'll see. Yeah, last
Can't
week was
believe we
just
lived through all
really
that.
fucking neat. I can't either. Good job, Dag.
Thank you.
All right.
Wait,
Well,
what's
we
up,
said we didn't want
Kiwami?
bot lobbies, and here we are.
Yep.
And
somebody
Reboot
reboot
Fat
it.
was.
Lonely.
Give me. Let's do it.
Yeah, quiet. It's ass.
I want to put this twin mag to work.
The whole
That
AI
might
is going to
be over
take
here.
over, and there's nothing you can do about it. Point makes
Yeah, they
me hopeless.
I'm
All right,
right.
let's do it.
That's why I
I'm
quit
jumping out.
art in favor of you two
Oh,
now.
I think they're over here.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
they
it's
are.
true though.
This gun is still a beam, and I love it.
Here, Clen, stop for a second. Stop.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Bro, I'm getting fucking fried today.
Like your PC.
Yep, pretty much.
We might be able to break that out. Hold it
Yeah.
by one wall. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Oh, damn.
What the
Fuck,
fuck?
go
Hold
ahead.
on, stay there.
Also, Chad, I'll just say this right now.
It was like
I don't have
far
any
left.
mats.
We're on our way.
We're gonna talk about it.
Yeah.
The way that I choose
He
to conduct
the bleed
myself
through
in
is
my
crazy.
friendships might be
Coming,
different
coming.
than
I'm getting
yours.
pushed.
See this? Oh.
So please don't assume anything
they're gonna
about the
almost there.
way that I think about this
Where's he, Dick?
topic or anything. 'cause
Above. He's chasing
even
Clark.
if I,
Oh my god, it's
I
not.
might come off as charitable
Yeah, I'm
towards
getting-
his
bro.
position in this conversation,
Reset that. Oh.
This isn't
and
normal.
do not take that to mean
Oh,
that I
no.
agree with him. But if there's a moment, I'm just saying it. Like, just don't be
He
weird
just got killed by Kyle.
and don't
What's the medallion do? Oh my god.
assume shit
What a cool
and don't
guy.
harass him.
Very unique
I
name.
think if we talk about it, I can probably convince him to.
Len tried to
change his
reset edit
mind.
challenge. Impossible.
Sorry for trying to harass my teammate.
No, don't do that dumb shit. You always
That's
do
what I was
that.
doing.
Start taking
My mind
accountability
was,
for your
"Where's my
actions.
teammate?"
It takes
Part of
one
resing your
time.
teammate is making sure that all 4 walls are secured.
So like,
You would have gotten either way.
what do I do here?
You grab our cards and
You
run.
win.
Yeah,
Shockwave.
whatever
You
the
a
medallion
shockwave.
is. What's the medallion
Shockwave.
do?
Shockwave.
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Good job.
Nice.
Guys, I just have a feeling I'm gonna be useless today in builds. Like, there's just no way. I was like on my servers, I was fucking lagging. Like I was having insane lag spikes, and now like this shit is the most. Like I'm talking like a 2-second input delay. No exaggeration.
Zero build. I don't care.
We could try a zero
Fuck.
build.
We can if you guys still want to do builds, that's
I'm
fine.
down
I'm
for zero
fucking
build.
stubborn.
I'm just happy to play, dude. I don't care.
All right, man.
True, Deweyne. So true.
Yo, they love playing builds, bro. Like that's their shit. I'm
Opus,
the
don't
one always
apologize
plays.
for
I'm the
being
zero
late.
builds. Nut.
I like both, but I definitely prefer build.
Same.
I used to prefer builds, and now I'm just like zero builds is just my thing. Jajilla, what's up, man?
Wait, is that another
Yeah.
Scorpion one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
There's
there's a
more than aren't
mythic and then
mythic?
there's a purple. I don't know what the difference is.
What do you mean, Jajilla? That's your name, and it forever will be your name. What's up, Shane?
I wish the range was better on the mythic. It's like pretty short.
Is it comparable to Chain of Hades?
Yeah. Pull me, JoJo. Aw.
It is possible.
Wow, I just missed every shot.
Just doesn't lock on to your teammates, but it probably
Yeah.
does enemies like the Hades
I
chain
don't know
does.
if it does. I don't know if it does.
Maybe
Somebody's
not.
here.
Oh, lag.
So you're lagging too.
I
Chain of
just
Hades
got,
was
like, one
super
spike of
generous with the lock on.
Yeah, it was.
This is a bot. Kind of need it though.
Yeah, it feels like it might be a slightly nerfed Chain of Hades.
I definitely do not want the burst. Get that piece of shit out of here. Okay. We'll
I
take
hear a lot of shooting.
my
That's
butt.
terrible.
Okay. All right, I'm ready.
If this actually
Oh,
sets
there's a
stuff on
fucking
fire,
person
oh,
on me. What the fuck?
burn,
This just isn't my
bitch.
round.
Where's he, Clark?
It's
Oh.
2 guys. I got
Oh,
blown up by
oh, oh.
something.
I need help.
On the way.
Okay.
Okay, let's stop this reboot.
I'm gonna be dead. I'm done.
Oh my-
I'm dead. I'm gonna get Clark's card at least. And Clark had some builds.
Nice.
I just spammed that shit the entire time.
Jump.
Oh.
The heck?
Crap, man. My fingers still need to warm up to this game.
78.
Hmm.
Fuck.
Who's invisible? Oh, Dag's invisible.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's switch over. Oh. $30.
Nice.
I don't know why the game felt so smooth earlier today, and then now it's just like this is
The fuck? Where
this
does
is terrible.
Epic Games just isn't trying.
94? Knocked.
Clen.
I have that big
Oh,
pot.
You're really going
Oh
ham with all the
my-
melee stuff. That's what hit
What do
me.
you want?
That's what blew up.
Oh, the
I need a big pot.
That would.
I need that big
That
pot.
would.
I need that big.
Here.
I need.
Excuse me.
What mythic did he have? Or exotic?
shotgun and the mammoth pistol.
Mammoth pistol. Exotic? Or
It's the one that is explosive.
what the fuck? I didn't know that existed.
I forgot that existed.
I think the other one's better, but still solid.
The 2-shot.
Nothing
Yeah.
beats
I
the
mean, the
rocket launcher. for
explosive
me
one
right now.
sounds really good. True, Wooja. So true.
That car's sick. Man, it's making me want to buy a Sub-Zero car.
Oh my god.
How
Okay,
much?
this thing is goated.
I'd say-
100.
Where am I? Give me this back. I gotta learn how to use. Oh shit! This is having any ammo in it. God damn.
Where'd this guy go?
Where did he go?
Fridge?
I'm not gonna be much help. I only have a pistol.
Clint, I can give you an AR, but I gotta get some ammo.
Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Clen, can we try it real quick?
Oh yeah. Oh my god, I just missed the ramp completely.
Who's got it? Anybody got any
Well,
ammo they can
Where do
split?
you want me to stand? Like here?
Yeah.
Oh no. Guys.
Oh, wow. So much for that. Hang on. How about?
Well, I think that actually.
Okay, if you build a ramp off, I
Okay,
won't
so
shoot you
build-
down. I won't shoot you down.
Everyone's got ammo. Okay. I'm just gonna. Dag's pushing. Okay. Everyone's doing their own thing. I'm just gonna.
well,
All right. I'm just.
Hang on.
I'm just
Maybe
gonna
this
go,
way.
All right. I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh, car here.
Okay. I don't know if I touched. I think I touched you or the ramp.
I don't
Right
think
now,
it does
I'm
fall
full.
damage.
Did he consent before you touched him?
No, I didn't.
That's crazy.
Violating my body.
That's wild.
Oh, I'm getting beamed.
Hey,
Help!
let's.
Help!
I don't know
Help.
what I can possibly do to help you right
I
now.
have to rotate. This is not good.
I have to
Wait, what am I?
rotate. I'll just hang out here, I guess. Oh, there's loot behind me.
Wait, am I stupid? Why am
I'm
I?
gonna use this to help Dag. Oh God. Guess it won't matter. I'm out
Yo,
of mats.
freaking
Crap.
W, bro.
Ah.
Is that a whole fucking team out here?
Yeah.
Holy shit, brother!
Oh my god!
Wow.
I should have taken the. Should have taken the porta potty.
Okay, warm up game. Warm up game. We lasted way longer than I thought we would.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst round of Fortnite I played in months. That was fucking ass. I fucking hated every second of that round. I'm not even joking. That shit pissed me off.
Dude, I hated
That
it
was not
so
fun.
much. We should play Fortnite Reload.
I hated it so much. We should play minigame box.
I'm down.
Yo, fuck minigame box
What?
PvP and that stupid Saratoga fucking minigame. Shit is
game's
so
great.
Wait, which one?
ass.
That game's
Best
racist
minigame.
anyway. Fuck that game.
Which one?
That stupid banana fucking Banana peel fucking water.
Wait, did you actually change it to
I don't
all
think
the
I've
modes being
played
one
that.
thing, Dag?
No, he didn't. Just on the walls.
I just took a sip of water.
That's funny.
I got cursed. Fuck.
That's
right.
what you get for talking about minigame.
Facts.
That's what you get for talking about the banana mini game.
Yeah. What do you think you are?
What's the
That
best
stupid
minigame?
minigame.
I like the speed boost.
Well,
Zero build?
actually, I wanna-
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm down. Zero
Yeah,
build.
I touched it. Ready up.
Something I can actually play. I don't know what's going on. I probably should have restarted my PC before I jumped in, but
Dude, if you want to do it, I don't care. Wait in the lobby.
no,
My
it's
game's-
too late. I
my
already
game
started
was running
stream.
like ass too.
Oh, yeah, what am I
haven't
thinking?
touched PCs. I don't know.
What? Clen, were you experiencing lag spikes too?
Just once.
Just the one time? Let me know if it happens again, because that's what was happening to me earlier.
Okay.
I think there might be something going on with the servers right now.
It's still a
April
little bit random,
Fools,
but I just looked over.
our game sucks now.
April Fools, we got rid of 50% of servers worldwide. Enjoy the less optimized gameplay.
Dude, for everything that I've read today about Fortnite, like whether it's like the infiltrator pump, like getting back in the game, I was just skeptical of it all because April Fools.
No, that was real. I do feel like it's a joke that they have 3 scoped ARs in the loot pool though. I feel like they're gonna change that.
I don't know. I don't think it's a very funny joke.
What, you don't like having like the entire
I don't
AR
know,
meta
I
being
don't look at
reduced
that
to
and I go,
scope
oh my
gameplay?
god.
I'm surprised the MK is not in the loot pool right now. Holy shit. I did come across the MK and reload today though. That was an experience. I got beamed.
Bum, 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 bum,
Indirectly
bum,
calling
bum,
Clinton.
bum,
Um,
bum, bum,
Chad, if you have
bum,
any points
bum,
you want me to bring up when
bum,
we
bum,
have a
bum,
conversation, because
bum,
I know
bum,
I saw
bum,
some of y'all
bum.
have some good points. If you want to do that, let me know.
All right, I'm ready.
My game is running like some.
Dag, your
Booty
son came in
booty.
my chat and said that it was his idea
No.
to
Who?
change minigame the way that it was. He gave him no credit, and he owes you, and you owe him 20 million.
No.
Your son furious.
That was not.
Wait,
his
is
idea.
minigame actually set to chicken coop only right now?
This
It's
question
not.
was
I wish
asked
it was.
already.
Just the walls.
You mad?
We didn't commit to the bit.
You didn't want your player numbers to dip.
Dude, it would actually be like -20 playtime.
People get in
Yeah.
and be like, "What the fuck is this?"
I've had some good times with that. But it's a once in every lots of mini games type game.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I think I just started having fun with minigame box PvP for the first time last week.
That's crazy.
One-
My sister and I play it
one-
all the time.
I won a couple
Clark
rounds.
finally
bro.
gets it.
Yeah, actually started winning. It's like, wait, hold on. Now this is fun.
You know what I keep accidentally
JoJo's
doing
really
is
good at
super
it.
voting.
I love minigame
Oh.
movie.
I, do
On
that.
all
Super
the
voting?
non-box
Oh.
skip-
I always accidentally do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of people in controller do that accidentally.
I found the scorpion thing. So, is the melee attack good for it?
Melee?
It's
Yeah,
it's a
melee.
little bit.
Sorry.
It's solid.
You're good. I was gonna give you a hard time. Where's his fucking chest, bro?
So cool. Oh, it says flawless victory after that. That's awesome. Do you guys like Mortal Kombat?
Nah.
I haven't
really.
really played it, but I like the. I mean, I
Where's
like
his
it.
fucking chest.
It's
I
hard to
haven't
like
played
really
it
like
much,
another
but
fighting game if you're a Smash fan, eh?
No, I don't know. I do not like traditional fighting games much.
You don't like 2D fighters?
It's not that I don't like 2D fighters. It's just the traditional ones where it's like quarter circle, up, down.
Yeah,
A,
the
B,
2D
pump.
fighter.
Yeah.
So you
just
don't-
the
you don't
slide
like,
forward,
Tekken
slide
either?
backward, slide forward. No, not
I
really.
get that.
Yeah. Dragon Ball did that with Dragon Ball Fighters. That was, in my opinion, like it was a fun game, but goddamn the skill curve on that was insane.
Yeah, that they just
I saw-
never when I pick up and play them, it just doesn't. excite me in any way. I feel like if I
It's
took like 200 hours and played it, then I'd probably get hooked, and then I would love them.
You
but
really need somebody to teach you how to play
yeah,
2D
that's also
fighters.
the
Like when I
problem.
got into Xeno or God fighters, I had a friend of mine who used to play professionally, like used to go to tournaments. He
Right.
taught me the basics of like 2D fighters and how all that shit worked. Because I didn't understand like quarter circle back, for quarter circle up, down, like none of that like terminology. He's like, oh shit. He's like, you have to learn everything. And I'm like, yeah. But once I learned it, I was like, okay, this is
Riot
actually
has a
legit.
new game, a new fighting game that's gonna come out probably this year. That I think I would actually like. It's a 2D fighting game, but it gets rid of a lot of the like quarter circle shit, and
Mm.
I never heard of a new fighting game coming out. What is it?
it's called 2XKO.
Oh, never heard of it.
2XKO.
Yeah.
Blue Hollow Twister if you want it.
I'm coping like majorly hard that tomorrow there's a Smash port for the new Switch.
I fucking wish to God.
Smash
no
Bros.
chance it happens.
What's the-
I would
what's the
prefer
Smash
I would prefer a new game personally, but
I would not at all.
I would.
The game's
Oh,
so
you're talking
perfect right
about-
now. Smash
You're
Bros.
talking about porting the last version over.
Yeah.
And JoJo wants an entire
I hate ports at this point, bro. I'm so
I
over
would
ports.
typically agree with that, but for Smash, like they have the perfect game right now, in my opinion.
I just would be more excited by a new game than I would a port.
That's fair. I'd be excited as well.
Oh, are they announcing
Me.
the Switch 2 tomorrow?
Yeah. At
What time
9
do you want
a.m. in the freaking morning, dude.
Eastern time?
Yes.
All right, you get streaming.
I am probably
not.
gonna stream it.
Oh, hey, Mr. JOY.
If I can wake up, there's a genuine chance I will sleep through my alarms.
Mr. JOY said this, and I'm not making this up. Like, actually, he wants to smash one of the bros.
Let's freaking go.
Jay, god damn it. Take that somewhere else. Stop polluting Clen's chat.
I've been
With your
playing
perversions.
Smash with my chat recently, like in the last couple weeks, and we'll get on, and I'll win literally every single fucking game against every single one of them.
Dude, one day,
Starts to get boring.
I'm excited to play with you one day, but I can't do online.
France.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
France, booty,
Bring a Switch.
booty butt. Yeah, we
You
could.
know what? The enhanced outlaw is
I have a
active.
dill bit. I haven't used the
do have a
explosive
dill
mana
bit.
pistol yet.
So this used to be where the rocket launcher is. Is it gone from the game?
The rocket launcher is gone. They're not
Yeah.
stacking the mythics. They're replacing
What?
them. Yeah, I know.
you don't have the
I
rocket
know.
launcher, the most fun one.
I never even got to use it, which is
Thank
what's
you,
crazy.
Fortnite. Hashtag thank you,
Oh
Fortnite.
my
Hashtag thank you, Fortnite.
God.
Everyone come over to me. Right now.
Everyone come.
Right now.
Right now.
Yes, right now.
You're gonna buy a dinghy.
Wait, I wanted to buy a shotgun.
So I had shield for
Where are we
you.
going?
I don't
know.
Go.
Mr. JOY's open to smashing all of us at the same time.
I'm ignoring
Oh.
Jay.
Is the Mythic still there?
Yeah, it is. We might as well
since
go
Clark's
for it. You know?
ignoring you, maybe like JoJo Dag and I can figure something out. Is it possible to like triple Eiffel Tower somebody?
Ask JoJo. I'm sure he's a
Yes.
professional at that. Okay. I'm grabbing this whip.
What would the third guy do?
I'd have to show you.
Okay. Ready, Jay? Happy New Year, JL.
Ah, man.
Nothing like good old Mr. JOY.
I think I got to delay my reload video one more week and talk about this Cypher video.
I wanted to watch your stream, but I didn't get the chance to. Oh, Jackus is here too? Hello. Everybody's here.
Bong.
I don't know why I
guess.
like these trees so much.
Because you think, because their mouths are wide open and they're vulnerable targets.
Oh my.
I will be sliding these trees.
But yeah, I thought I get what you guys were talking about with Cypher's video. I thought it was well said.
Yeah, I like that.
Nice normal critiques.
What does the medallion from him do?
Every first shot of from one of your guns is explosive.
Oh, that's neat. I like that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope.
Wait,
Yeah.
you can also throw your spear to. Oh, never mind.
Here,
So
Joey,
I'm wondering
go.
if somebody's got the explosive rifle, or the explosive mammoth. I'm wondering if it does double the damage.
Wait, what? That
I have it right
literally
now,
was
and
not-
I don't know.
You'll have to shoot
So
an
it-
enemy.
Oh,
You have to shoot an enemy to find out.
Interesting. So it's not explosive unless I hit someone?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And you got the explosive mammoth too, right?
Hey.
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, that looks like it's me and you again.
Yeah,
scared
these
me.
guys are dilly-dallying.
I don't know.
Bro, I was
All the
on the
dilly
car and you
with
hit
the
us
dally.
off.
Well, that's what you get for not being in the car like Dag.
Yep.
It's a two-seater, man.
Should have been
okay.
quicker.
Clark, if you weren't a big back, I could fit in the middle.
No, you couldn't. Jojo, listen, even if I was then, there's not enough room for you in this vehicle, okay? If Dag and I were both out, you couldn't fit in this car.
Ooh.
What am I doing?
I don't know how to play zero build, bro.
Well, we haven't had to yet, considering there's nobody on the fucking game. And 3/4 of the lobby's dead. Like, it's just been loot simulator.
Wait, has this car been here this entire season?
What, the Lambo?
This
What car?
this is literally the wrecked cages that they would keep the cars in. And then...
Ow.
Oh yeah.
That's explosive.
Yo,
Oh yeah. How do you get in
does
here?
Fortnite want us to actually fight people? Like, what's going on?
Wait,
I've
you
never
can,
seen this.
you can hit the car
Oh, look,
too.
another walkie-talkie.
Yeah, break down. Yeah, I don't know. I give up.
Man,
it's a
fuck
quest.
your
It's a quest. Thank
car.
you guys.
Wait, is it a quest?
Steal that car by a quest.
Yeah. Wait,
Oh, I'm breaking it.
Well,
Someone's
The
really
hell?
gonna enjoy doing that quest.
jeez,
Okay,
Clark,
let's
why
talk
do
to
you?
the
Oh, that's
NPC
a
here.
person.
Oh, there's people?
Yeah, one guy.
The dude in the car.
Now it just looks like a
Yeah.
cage.
well, that's
Get it
what
there.
And he's
Jojo.
running off.
It's a big cage.
Yo, Gwen, thank you for the rain.
Ooh.
Thank you. Hope you had a good stream.
Oh,
I need to
alright.
turn my light
Bring
on.
down
Bro.
here. I got a walkie-talkie. Oh, great! Now I'm listening to a voice line.
Yep.
Mink, mink.
Enjoy the lore.
Oh, I see somebody. What the?
Yo, what? Where?
I cannot fucking believe. Jump out,
yeah,
jump
go.
out, bail.
Oh my god, dude!
What?
You ruined me.
I ruined you?
Yeah.
Did I just save your
Run me
life?
Right to them.
Park
No,
back up.
you didn't.
Park back up. Park back up.
Fuck, I tried to.
Oh, hell no. Goodbye.
There are
We gotta
some
get outta
people
here.
there.
That is the downside of playing on a controller.
Oh, I hate
I gotta fucking go 3 steps over to get to my shockwaves. I got one of them low.
I'm going with Dag.
We can
Probably a good
regroup. We
idea.
just gotta figure it
Hey,
out.
Maddie.
Wait, Clen, you are alive.
I'm terrified.
Yeah?
I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
I just said you ruined me.
While you have full health?
I just healed
And
up.
Oh.
I was like, I had 0.
Well, not shockwaving was not an option, so.
Can you still loot with this? Yeah.
Apparently you can.
Jojo in a tree.
I don't know.
Yo,
Those
I
are
hit
still
her
fighting.
250. I hit one of them
some people-
250.
I don't. I
Well,
think
you
I'm
got the
the
medallion,
thing.
right?
Yeah.
Was that a body shot or a headshot?
2 body
Dag,
shots.
I'm blind.
Oh, never mind. I saw footsteps. I'm coming back. Oh. Let's just let them leave. We'll get them.
That sounds good. I think they're throwing
These
JoJo.
dumbass doing the calculator. Like,
Dag, I have a little bit of a chug jug if you want.
Okay.
Well. Classic.
Oh. Careful.
I pootied on them too.
Are they good or no?
Ooh.
Or booty butt.
All right, screw it. Let's push it.
They're just
I'm not
bum
confident in my
rushers
pushing.
and sprayers.
I can shockwave on top of the house.
Yeah. 3, 2.
Neon, thank you for the
Oh,
38
sorry.
months.
Why I wasn't listening to your countdown.
JoJo.
Thank you.
All good.
Okay, Licky, we don't need to know.
Because we
now.
don't play as a team.
They're on. Oh, yeah, I'm dead.
Okay.
I don't know what this is.
All right, this isn't good.
Clint, you need to just go for one of the cards and run.
I'm trying to help Dag, but I don't know where you went.
Dag's dead.
Where-
And if you go,
Yeah, but
Oh,
that's,
of
that's
course
a
that's the NPC. Oh, hey.
I'm gonna hide in the house somewhere.
Oh my god, I didn't mean to fall down here.
oh my gosh.
shockwave.
Oh my god.
Yeah, these people are shit.
Shockwave.
I'm going.
The NPCs are so annoying too.
My heart's racing.
So one's knocked. Oh shit.
Oh my.
You can explode them.
Killed one.
Oh my god. That was embarrassing.
Classic Clen loadout because he doesn't carry a shotgun. There's no way he's winning that at close range with no guns loaded. Oh man.
If I have a melee item, I just use that for my shotgun.
Yeah, the problem is melee items aren't good to use when you're low on health. You need something that's
That's
going to do
true.
a lot of damage fast.
Like, hey, let's push this. I'm gonna hide in the storm.
No, no, motherfucker, no. No, you were the one that shockwave before
You
Dag
gotta get
told you
Clark's
to.
card soon.
Alright.
60 seconds.
Yeah. Wait, where's Clark's? Oh.
To your right.
To your right.
Right there. You looked at it.
You could
yep,
prob-
yep.
There's probably nobody. Oh,
Dude, are they
never
still
mind.
camping that crap?
That's
It's
fucking
weird. Right?
That's very
Oh,
weird.
JoJo.
I'm probably a lost
What?
cause.
I just read your stream title. I forgot you wanted to talk about that.
Yeah, I was waiting. I told my chat I'm waiting 2 games.
Oh, okay. To be honest with you, there's not a ton to talk about, but
Talk about
ask
what?
Whatever you want.
Well, I'm just curious because I feel like the way that you talk about it.
Hang on. Did you want to talk about it now?
You get some of the AI stuff?
Yeah.
I'll set up silently while also occasionally making sarcastic comments if you guys want to have this conversation.
Sure.
We can wait after this game.
Yeah,
This
I'm
game's
just
almost
like,
over.
there's nothing to really like.
Oh.
Just a heads up for anybody who's excited for it. There's nothing to really confront me about because it's a misunderstanding.
Well,
No, it's not.
I
You're a
don't
monster,
think-
and we've all seen the tweets.
Okay.
I have no idea what's really going on, honestly.
I think there's still ways that you talk about it that I'm curious to talk to you about.
Oh, I'm open to hearing it.
This is why Dag made that photo yesterday.
Yeah. Don't question that.
AI is getting really good, man. That shit's scary.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is getting good.
Oh hell no.
Like you can fake receipts now. Like
Oh shit.
like let's say like Amazon sends you a package, right?
Mhm.
I didn't even
Um,
think about that.
Yeah. You could literally fake like an item being like broken or something.
Yeah.
Get your money back.
Mm.
You totally could.
They're gonna start making you like mail it no matter what.
Well,
Yeah.
like, so there was one time that I got an Amazon package. It was literally empty. It was like gum or something like that. So it didn't really matter that they lost like, I don't know, $8 or something. But I had to like show them that the package was empty. And
You got an empty pack? Oh, sorry, never mind. I thought you meant empty package.
How do they know you just
itself.
didn't take the item out of the package and just like show them?
well, the
Yeah.
package, I genuinely think it fell out of the package because they didn't tape it shut all the way. It was like, I've
Wow.
never gotten an Amazon package. It's like half the tape was literally not stuck to the box. So I'm pretty sure it just fell out. And I don't know if they just didn't believe me or what. So I just like took a picture and I was like, I mean, you see what I'm talking about now? And they were like, oh yeah, here's your refund. And now I bet you could just, bro, I'm going to buy a PS5 and then be like, y'all didn't fucking tape the box. And then on a show like the same exact thing. You could probably fake everything. That's crazy.
Yeah, AI is. It's weird. I see its utility. I don't like it, but at the same time, I know that it's just something that is going to become a part of our world, and we're going to have to adapt to it. There's no putting that genie back in the bottle now.
That's essentially my take.
Yeah, I think your take. Do we want to talk about it or wait till the end of the game?
It's up to you.
We're getting reviewed.
I might as well wait.
Yeah, let's just wait.
Okay, back here again. Wait, is this where we started off?
I don't know. We
Uh,
usually land here.
I think so. Yeah.
I feel like
There's
it's
some
like
shit in the
9
vault.
out of 10 games we land here.
Yeah, probably. Good. There's still loot here.
My dog's sleeping with her tongue out right now next to me.
I love when dogs do that.
Careful, there might be one team here.
I ran her right before we logged on today. I always feel
Shit,
bad when like
storm's
we
coming.
stream for like 3 hours, 4 hours, and she's just like sitting down, like being all antsy.
What we got? Anything else worth picking up? Some minis. The chest.
Someone's coming in.
I have 2 pistols.
Ideally, is there a car here? Oh, yeah, there is.
Is there a?
I'll get
You got a whip? Use it.
Yep, bring it over. Oh, there's another car too.
Pick me up, Dag. Dad, no!
Get that one. Get that one. Get that one.
Oh. Wait, can I still do that trick where I throw this on top of the car and it? Oh my God, yes. Still works.
What is it? A shield?
Oh, they're on top of
bubble?
this hill.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if you guys can get to me.
I'm coming.
I don't. Well,
Oh fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck.
Sprint, bruh.
Oh fuck.
It's only one.
just walking on the side of the mountain
Why
here.
did I do this?
Excuse me.
I tried to pick you guys up, but nobody wanted to.
Oh,
Okay.
I
I'm right next to you.
I
I just got up
I hate
here.
those pumpkins flying off your car.
Happy Halloween.
Gold pumping dump if anyone wants gold
Hi,
AR.
Dag.
Hi.
Where's Mr. JOI?
Why is the fart cloud moving?
Is it?
Okay, let's get the zone.
Thank you.
Let's get the zone.
Boom.
Dag, we rocking both of the Lambos that from
Oh, I
the
think so. Yeah.
the
Did we get
collab?
these for free?
Yeah. Did we get the Lambo or did we get just the wrap?
didn't-
I can't remember.
Both.
Did we really? I thought we
Yeah.
already had a Lambo.
This is a different Lambo. It's the Contouche. I don't know what it's called.
The Countach?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that.
Countach.
The
I-
Countach?
The Countach. Oh, I heard they made another model called the Pootang.
God. You know what I just realized?
I just
Have you
realized.
seen that? Nobody calls it poon anymore.
Hey, real quick. God damn it. Yeah, that's because of AI.
I haven't heard that.
Everybody
Taking
got
my
rocket.
vocabulary.
Ah. Anybody got rocket ammo?
I had that dude
yep.
109
Oh my God, I have
up
lots.
top.
Yes, ma'am.
Every time I look away, this motherfucker starts
Here,
shooting.
Clark.
I can't build.
Thanks, brother. Oh my God, that's a lot.
There their car goes.
Here they go.
Where are they? Oh, not up the hill.
They're right here. They're right down here near me.
Coming. See
That's
that?
the guy from earlier, isn't it?
50. 40 crack.
Oh.
These guns are not optimal for this range. Anybody got light ammo they're not using?
Here you go. Oh, that's sniper.
I knocked one.
Thanks.
I killed one. Full dead.
You did?
Yeah.
Is he in the bubble shield?
Nope.
Yeah, I see it. I'm ready to beam that.
Yeah, I'm ready to beam it too.
How
The
you
guy
going?
know.
He's going for that loot.
They're on the backside.
I'm gonna push towards that.
I need this.
Watch out.
Wow, the pump and
I broke
dump
that guy's
is
shield.
actually fucking crazy.
He's in there. 28
Crazy
white.
good.
We might be able to get Clark real quick. Let's see.
I missed every shot. I saw that shot.
I'm a lost cause, Dag. Just go.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh, Clen, you scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
I think he's right. Yeah, on me,
What
on me.
the fuck is this round, bro? We have two
Oh my God,
kills?
behind me.
Where is he?
John
Where is he?
Cena.
Where is he? Where is he?
He's right down. He's flying
Alright,
up.
he's comboing me. He's comboing
I
me. I
cracked
killed
him
him.
hard. Last one, I think.
Oh God.
Yeah, last one.
Oh, I hit him for a lot white. I don't know how
Dag,
much.
he's hit wide.
I'm very weak though.
I know, but
If
you got
the
it.
guest dag one shot.
No!
He had 10 health. Crap. He had 10 health, man.
Damn.
Did you not hit him at all, Dag?
No.
You're washed. You're washed.
This guy.
I tried to use the mammoth.
This here's one's for all the fellas. Trying to do what they tell us. All right, Clen, you ready?
Yes, sir. There's something I'd like to say before, though.
Yes, go ahead.
So, and I don't know, like, how many people really saw that clip that started it all, but I don't know if that was, like, just someone reading a title of a video or anything like that. I have spent 5 years on my YouTube channel appreciating people's art. I love art. In that video specifically, I talk about how much I hate that people are going to lose their jobs, how much I hate AI. And I specifically said the only thing I love about AI is the future of AI driving because I don't like humans behind the wheel.
Right.
I have hundreds, if I had to ballpark it, like well over 100 videos of just looking at people's Fortnite art, stuff like that. I'm the only guy who makes battle pass reactions and appreciates the loading screens. I have talked about it in many videos, how much I'm against this stuff. And that clip is completely taken out of context.
If you're
100%.
against it, why are you using it, though?
Because it's unrealistic for me to hire somebody. I have done that, and I can point, if you guys want, like, after the stream, I can point you to exactly what videos I've hired artists to do. I paid hundreds of dollars before to do it. It's not feasible. I pay rent. I have a credit card. I have a family to take care of. I can't drop hundreds of dollars on art.
Right.
I don't even make these AI thumbnails. Like, depending on the video, every once in a while, I would say, like, maybe if I had to ballpark it, like, one every 5-6 videos maybe. Right. I like enhance like something through the use of AI, but I don't like just, hey, generate this entire thing, you know? Right. I'm not going to be the only person falling behind. If the entire world, if the entire world wants to take a stand and stop, yeah, I'll join you. But you can't fight the technology.
I mean, like, I don't see, you said that point in your video, and there's a couple points that I just don't really understand your logic behind. Like, if everyone in the world says no, I'll stop, then I'll stop. It's like, I mean, if you think something is wrong and it sucks, shouldn't you just stop because you believe it's wrong and it sucks?
No. Everybody's using it to their advantage. Why should I stop?
Because you think it's wrong and it sucks.
Half the people saying that, I guarantee you, are using ChatGPT daily.
No, I'm saying you said you think it's wrong and it sucks.
I don't think that it's really like wrong. I'm talking more specifically about like AI art. You know, I feel bad for people like losing their jobs, and I talk about that constantly. Multiple videos, not even just that one. And that's on record. If anybody wants to go back and watch anything, it's on record. The only thing that I'm majorly pro AI for is AI cars. Can't wait for that.
That doesn't excite me either, personally. But
I can't stand people behind the wheel. I'll take a machine.
I agree. I'm with Clen on that one.
I don't know if,
but
I
like
don't
people
know
are
if
like, now it's going around. Somebody just, I don't know if it was for engagement farming or whatever, but like making me out to seem like I hate artists.
Well, I just think
hundreds of videos I have appreciating it. Hundreds.
No,
it's bullshit.
I think you appreciate art, but I also think that you say stuff and you do stuff that is like contradictory to that as well.
I don't make AI art.
Well, what do you mean you don't make AI art?
I don't make AI art.
Isn't your thumbnail for that video like you doing?
No, I enhance some things through the use of AI. Oh, that thumbnail specifically? What else was I supposed to use? I was talking about an AI trend. Why would I not include that AI trend in the thumbnail?
But you can see how that comes off if you say I don't use it and then you just...
I didn't say I don't use it.
You just said you don't use it.
Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
You said you don't use it for art.
Yeah, I don't use... yeah, that's what I meant. I don't use AI art.
Okay,
like, I mean,
but
sorry,
just that thumbnail was like a one-time thing. So you're saying?
I'd be shocked if you found another thumbnail where I did something like that. I don't think there is.
Wait, hold on, Clint. Wait, you've told us that you've used AI for like video ideas and
Yeah, I talk to ChatGPT all the time. I'm talking specifically about AI art.
Hold on a second. I thought you told me you use AI for your thumbnails too.
No, I ask AI, like, if I were to create thumbnails, I create multiple of them, and I ask AI, like, hey, what's more likely to perform better?
Oh, okay. I thought you... Okay. Interesting.
Right, so... Yeah, I mean, if that's like one of the only thumbnails you use AI art on because you were trying to show
But even
the
then,
AI art, that's
I don't even really consider that AI art.
what do you consider AI art?
Like I'm talking about, like my whole topic was talking about like artists.
Yeah.
You know, the artists are mad that like they're going to be out of work. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. But it's unrealistic for me to pay somebody and everybody else to pay somebody when I have something free at my disposal. I can't afford that. And so you expect me to fall behind.
Yeah, so I see what you're saying. Like, okay, you can't afford it. I mean, there's very many affordable artists, but say you're
But
just
for me, who
thinking,
makes 3-4 videos a day,
right? To use it in every thumbnail would be unrealistic. I understand that, but a lot of your thumbnails, I feel like you found a good way to not even have to use it. But you'll say stuff that also confuses me. Like you feel bad about it, but then you also think. Let me try to think of the exact words you use so I don't misquote you.
if you have the general idea, I'm not gonna pick you apart for that.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. You said, because you said a phrase that I was like,
This is something like adapt or die.
You said, yeah, there's the adapt or die, which is like there's a lot of vague statements that I think people, myself included, like can't even tell what you're meaning. But you said something along the lines of like, what's the point of me getting art when I can just get AI art?
Yeah, what's the point?
So
why should I pay somebody?
Do you think there is a there's a point to getting something made by like a human for other things, right? Like,
okay, but if I have something that's instant and free at my disposal when I can wait days, maybe weeks for something, and that's much more expensive than free.
Right.
And it's important to note, dude, it's important to note that, and again, I talk about this all the time. I wish that this didn't exist. I wish it didn't. I think it's bad for the world.
I just don't really get why you would use it then.
Because everybody else is. I'm not going to be the one not using it.
Okay, but like the new thumbnail you made, like, I feel like you don't, that's not like something that strikes me of like you're falling behind if you don't use that thumbnail.
I meant AI in general. I could have made a different thumbnail for that specifically, but do you think I could have done that thumbnail differently? I thought that was the best way to present that.
I don't. I mean, I think you could have shown what like FaZe and stuff were tweeting, like instead of using your own face.
It wasn't even my face.
Or using.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
It's supposed to be, I guess, a depiction.
That's the trend that was going viral. I don't think there was a problem with what I did.
I think there's just like there's a disconnect between you saying I think it's bad, I think it's bad for the world, and then also like using it because you don't want to fall behind. Like
okay, that's not like it's I don't know if that's the right way to say it. Everybody is using it in this world. Why should I sit down and not use it? It's not like I'm killing somebody.
May I say something? Because I think you two are talking past each other. Clen, what is your stance on AI in general? What is it?
I think it's beyond horrible for the world. I hate that people are going to lose jobs, and I wish it didn't exist, except for driving purposes.
Why is driving the caveat?
Oh, because I can't stand people behind the wheel, and I don't want to
so because
like a sob story or anything, but I work in an emergency room, and the amount of people that I'd see daily broken and ruined from like somebody just not paying attention to like a car. I want people off the road. I'd rather have machines do it.
It's safer, mathematically.
I don't know if that's true. We don't have. I don't know.
I think if they the argument, Clark, is if they developed cars that were provably safer, then he would want them. Oh shit. Hello?
Yeah.
What the? Okay, my like entire PC froze. Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard exactly everything you said.
Oh,
okay. Fair enough. That's we're kind of getting on the point. I don't need to go back and forth. You guys.
Yeah, I hate it, and I wish it wasn't here. But you can't fight technology.
Huh. Okay. So, okay, let's get into the week. JoJo, or sorry, not JoJo. Clen, do you think it's morally wrong to use AI art?
AI. I I don't think it should be included. Not morally wrong, but I don't think it should be like treated as art. You know,
Okay. So
Like,
See,
I know,
like,
it's just
we use-
it's weird to me that you, because that sounds more like something that I would kind of expect you to say, and it's kind of weird that there's like a disconnect between you saying that and then you'll use some other phrases that sound very like harsh, and I think that people hear
Like
and
what?
they have like a innate like guttural reaction of like ew, like it's very like accusatory,
what I say.
just like
Oh.
everyone else is doing
Shut
it,
up.
so am I. I'm not gonna fall behind. Like I don't know. It's
Yeah,
very...
and you know what? Like 90% of the people virtue signaling about, I guarantee you, are talking to ChatGPT daily.
I
Guaranteed.
I don't think so.
They're talking to Snapchat AI. Guaranteed.
most people are probably using AI in a way they don't
They're
even
cheating on their
realize.
test
I would
with it.
argue.
But also
Yeah,
like
Yeah.
yeah, that's true, Dag. There you go.
there's also
give me
I mean I
money.
think people have a difference between the AI art use and using ChatGPT. Like asking, hey ChatGPT,
I
like
think you were
how
the
long should I
$2, bro.
microwave my macaroni?
But
Is
that's
not-
AI. That's
Yeah,
supported.
yeah, but there's a different moral argument behind asking
Why?
AI a question and using AI art. Do I?
Why?
So using AI art, a lot of people have an issue with because there's. I feel like you understand.
Hang on. When this? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry about that.
This is where your tone switches, Clen. It's genuinely hard for me to understand where the tone switch is happening. Like, you'll say you think it's bad for the world and that it shouldn't happen, and then you go, well, why are people also thinking that?
I'm thinking what?
Like the same way that you do, or you say you do.
I'm sorry. I'm not following.
Okay, well, so I think AI art is bad. Is because, like, there's an innate human value behind creating things that you make with your own hands, and your own
Agreed.
brain and your own willpower and all of that stuff. And AI, it in most cases is scraping these things without like consent or acknowledgement or anything like that.
It learns from scanning online. It doesn't actually steal art.
I think there is a decent argument.
Everybody who learns how to use art, they learn from some sort of inspiration. You don't need
We
permission.
say,
for that.
hang on. When we say stealing art, what does that mean? What does it mean to steal? Because Lit just put that same comment in the chat, right?
It doesn't
AI
actually
art-
steal art. It
AI
scans online.
Well, it
And
really
I-
depends on how you think. Like,
So, like for
an
example,
AI
let me
bot is not making art the same way
Oh my
that
God.
a person.
I'm sorry, Jojo. Can you repeat that?
So you said you agreed with me that there's an innate value
I love OG.
behind like a human creating things with their own hands and
Yeah.
everything, right? So I would say that if you agree with that, then I would think you would agree with like when an AI does it is not the same. Like it is
No.
scraping people's art to replicate what it thinks. Like the popular trend going around right now, it is purposefully looking at all of Studio Ghibli's like works to recreate all of these pictures with that style.
Yeah, wouldn't that something like
Without-
that fall under copyright?
hold on a second. With all due respect, how is that much different than an artist learning how to, like, for example, if
That's-
I'm a fan of,
but-
hang on, if I'm a fan of Dragon Ball, and I copy Akira Toriyama's art style down to a T, how is that any different than what AI is doing?
I
Just
don't
because
think
it's a
you could do that,
machine?
though. Can't like if they actually wanted to take royalties from that, they could. 100%. I'm
No.
almost 100.
No,
I'm
no,
almost 100%
no,
on that.
no. So here's what you have to understand. There's a difference between tracing and there's a difference between like tracing an art piece and copying an artistic style, right? If somebody creates a new artistic style, they don't necessarily own the right to that entire style, right? Like I
Oh,
can draw, like hang on, I can, for example, Disney. I could draw if I had the ability. I can draw myself in a Disney art style. Now, if I take a piece of paper and I trace an image of Donald Duck, that is illegal.
Yeah,
if
that's
I-
what I was gonna bring up.
If I try to sell it. But however, if I want to just trace it in my free time to learn the style, I am well within my legal right to do that. So that's the thing. It's like, is it stealing? Once
No,
again,
that's-
it sucks because ultimately AI is being used for the purpose of taking people's jobs later on down the line. However, this is what I will say. The only opinion I'm going to throw here before I let you guys just go back and forth. When you study technology, the advancement of technology over the course of human civilization, for as long as we've been innovating things, new technology always takes away jobs, but it also always provides more opportunities that we never could have imagined. That's always been the case. From the evolution of the wheel to the steam engine to the internet, that's how it works, always.
Yeah, we're in agreement there, Clark. I said that in the video that JoJo's talking about.
Honest, I'm not. So, and that's fair, but I'm not. Listen, just make this clear. I'm not speaking just for you. I'm speaking for everybody that's listening to it. So I'm just. But and once again, I don't have to make this clear. I don't have a firm opinion on it. I'm just trying to think it through logically while listening to you guys go back and forth.
Yeah,
because the conversation at the very least is interesting. But
that's my problem.
Continue.
Because I'm talking about these things, thinking about it logically. I'm saying, hey, AI is here. You can't fight against it. You can't fight against technology. It's always been taking jobs.
But
Just because
Clen,
I'm
that's
saying
not.
that, now I'm all of a sudden hating artists.
No, that's well, okay. So hang on, that's not the problem that JoJo's bringing up to you. The problem that JoJo is bringing up is that your morals seem to be a little inconsistent. Respectfully, they do. If you truly believe in something or you truly stand for something, right? Even if it makes you uncomfortable, you'll prevent yourself from participating in that thing. For example, if I genuinely believe that AI is evil and it's horrible and it's a morally bad thing to further the idea of AI art, I will, even if it becomes uncomfortable, I'm not going to use it, right? Until eventually I'm absolutely forced to, right? Like gun to my head, forced to kind of situation, right? Then maybe you can say, okay, like for example, I would say this. There will probably be a point where it's almost impractical to not use AI, but not impossible. I think there will always be value in a human-made piece of work, right? However, if you want to get shit done quick, especially depending on what industry you're in, if you want to be able to compete, you're going to have to use AI. And that's what makes this conversation difficult.
Yeah, I just want to say I am centering this on AI art like specifically. I think there's like a kabillion good uses of like different kinds of AI. Like there is ton, like I don't see how.
So why is this being brought up if I don't even create AI art?
Because
hold on, Clen, what do you? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Just it's the way you're talking about it and the way it to me it sounds like you'll say stuff like you think it's horrible, but then you also say stuff where it seems like you're clearly defending the use of it and almost promoting it, which is very confusing.
I don't think Clen has ever promoted using AI. To be fair,
I don't know if I have. What did I say?
You're kind of just saying you'll use it if you have to.
No, I don't even have to. I talk to ChatGPT all the time. I'm not hurting anybody doing that.
Wait, no. Clen, see, Clen, hang on. This is what JoJo's talking about. You're kind of switching up the. How do I say this? You're switching up the context. You're switching up the nature of the conversation, and this is where, like, is even listening to you, like, I'm kind of going back and forth in my brain. Like, wait, what is he? Like, where is he coming from? A little bit, right? So
only AI art.
So your only stance when it comes to using AI is it's wrong when it comes to an artistic format, right?
I don't think. The problem is I don't know if it's wrong or not to use AI for art, but I just think it's stupid to call it art. I think it should not be like in any sort of like art competition or anything like that. I just feel bad for people losing their jobs. That's all. I feel horrible for them, and that's one of the reasons why I hate AI. My workplace is being affected by it right now. I don't like that it exists.
Here, can I?
But okay, wait.
ChatGPT.
Hang on. I see what Clen is saying. You can not like something, but also recognize the fact that I kind of have to get used to this thing. For example, there were people when the internet first came out that did not like the internet. I don't like this internet shit. I don't like the implications that it has in the world. But because I'm a business owner, I kind of have to use it. And over time, people adjust to it and life moves on. I think that's more or less where Clen is coming from with his position.
It is doing that, yeah.
I just think there's a difference between like I get that, like comparing it to the here. Can I give you a hypothetical, Clen? And just so I can I think it will help me understand where you're coming from. So let's just say they start making AI moms and
Those are already here.
the government will give you one completely for free. It will raise your child the same exact way that your wife would.
That's coming.
And it
Not
very well might be coming. And I probably would be coming too. Anyways, so let's just say they do that. They give you one for free. It takes care of your child. It feeds them. It does all of this for free. Basically making you have way less expenses. Like, it would save you thousands and thousands of dollars. If you choose not to do it, you would be set behind in the world because everyone else would be making more money than you because they can save money. They don't have to raise their child. They could work 2 jobs. Blah, 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 blah.
Answer
blah.
no. I wouldn't do it.
Right. So you wouldn't do it. And why would you not do it? Like, because it's like, how would you explain
Raising my
why?
kids and writing a prompt are very different things.
Hold on, disengage with the hang on, disengage with the hypothetical. Don't worry about don't stop.
Yeah.
Don't try to anticipate where he's going with the argument yet. Just
Sorry,
engage
Jojo.
the hypothetical.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have done that.
No, you're good.
Yeah, just
Sorry, Jojo.
it's okay. But like, you know, what's the because I think the feeling in these arguments is kind of the same when it comes to artists. Like, it just that would be wrong. Like, you value your wife raising your child more than something that, like, even if it acts the exact same, even if
It doesn't.
Well,
I'm a little.
The machine. Hang on. Sorry. Go ahead. My mind interjecting. Let me.
No. You're welcome to interject. Same with Dag.
I'm just saying, like, your argument feels like, well, it's just happening, and well, it just has to. It's I have to save money. I'm gonna fall behind.
Yes. Okay, so I'm not. But again, we're going back to, like, are we talking about AI art or are we talking about AI?
Talking about AI art.
So I don't do that. I don't create it.
Okay, so you don't do it. You don't create it. But you're, like, condoning the use of it.
I think. I'm mixed on whether or not, like, I think it's wrong for people to use AI for art, because my stance is it's here. There's nothing you can do about it. So, like, if somebody wants to just go and make an image for fun, I don't know if I see a problem with that.
But okay,
like, it's because what art people do is they will, and this is another thing that I want to talk about. I thought about making a video on this actually. Is a lot of people fighting against us right now, they're not doing themselves any favors by just I know. They're not doing themselves any favors by just attacking anybody who decided to make a meme with AI. They're gonna drive people. We're getting a lot of topics. Sorry.
No. Okay. So now that you said something like that, because I feel like on what you just said, I kind of agree with you. I do not create AI art, and I will support artists because I value a person using their own mind, using their own hands to make something, like, new in the world, or even trying to put a spin on something, blah, 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 blah.
We're gonna get shut out.
And I think when you say stuff like, well, it's happening anyway, like...
But I'm not wrong.
Hang on.
But there's
not about you.
Plenty of people who want to... Like, art isn't just gonna go away, right?
No. I think it'll still thrive.
Don't you think that there's a value behind people who decide not to use it and to support artists instead of using it?
I think it's pretty commendable, yeah.
Just a guided rocket launcher?
Right, so it almost comes off as you saying, like, it's happening anyway. Who cares? Like, almost makes it sound like you think...
Oh, wait, no, fuck.
Well, that's not who cares. Not who cares, because I talk about how much I don't like it constantly.
Right. So then I just don't understand why you wouldn't be like...
Oh my god, what the hell?
I'm sorry, I didn't get that last part. Yay.
Yeah, no, sorry. I paused. I just don't understand why you wouldn't be I don't know. The way you talk about it's really confusing me. Clark, can you maybe help me?
Yeah, so I got you. So all right, let me say this. So Clint, here's the issue. It's weird. This is what is making it weird for JoJo and a lot of other people.
Joker, and
I got it after you said something. It's weird to go from
Chad, if you have anything
I hate AI art.
up,
I really don't like it. It makes me very uncomfortable. It sucks how many people are losing their jobs, and then in the next breath say, well, fucking your art's too goddamn expensive. Just fucking deal with it. Like it's just the way it's gonna be. You see?
Like,
Do you
is
see
that
the?
wrong?
Hang on a second. Do you understand the tonal shift there? It's not.
Like,
It's not. Hang on. Hang on.
It
It's
feels
not
like
that you're.
it invalidates your previous statement.
Hold on. Hang on a second. I think both of those things can be true, right? But I think that there's a level of. I think it comes down to how you're presenting it, right?
Thank you for the 100
It's
bits.
like because I think if I were in your position, which I think I lean more towards your position, this is how I would explain it. I would say, listen, AI fucking scares me, right? I grew up watching Terminator. That shit freaks me the fuck out. Okay, ever since 8 years old, the idea of a robot coming in, murdering me and my family with laser weapons, although part of that is cool, it's also fucking scary. The fact that we have AI that's so advanced now, and also it's taking away more human interaction, I think can be a problem for society. However, I also understand that when technologies like this are created, there's no putting the genie back in the bottle. I think that what humanity is going to have to do is to find a healthy balance of using AI along with normal human interaction. And unfortunately, we have not found that balance yet. Right now, AI is used for a lot of goofy shit, but it's also used for a lot of nefarious things as well. And part of that makes me terrified. Now, specifically when it comes to AI art, I personally will always want to support an artist if the art is affordable. However, if there are projects that I need done within a certain amount of time frame, within a certain budget, I will use AI art. And I do not think that there's anything morally wrong with that. Even though I do understand the implications and basically the scary nature of what AI is. But I'm willing to work with people if my budget allows. I will always prefer human-made art over AI art, but I also think that AI it doesn't really matter how I feel about it. I think it's something that we're all going to have to get used to, but we have to find that balance. That's how I would explain it, right?
That's exactly how I feel about it.
I know, but that's not how you're saying it.
It really is.
That's not.
I don't see the So just
listen,
my tone is bothering people. I'm asking genuinely.
It's not just the tone. It's the way in which you go about it. In one moment it sounds like you're on the side of the artists, and on the other side it's, well, fuck you artists. Like, I'm not gonna pay for your shit because it costs too much. Which is, to be honest with you, Clen, is a totally fair statement. I'm not paying $200 for something I can get AI art to make for free.
My point isn't fuck you artists. My point is it's not feasible.
I listen. I should not have said. I'm saying that to use a bit of hyperbole and to try to be funny, right? I know you're not.
I will say this, Clen. It feels like that is what you're saying. Especially when artists are hearing what you're saying.
Well, everybody who thinks that is completely incorrect.
Right.
That's not how I feel. That's what I said. That's what I was
Clen,
saying earlier. Like, there's nothing to get me about.
Clen, here's the thing. I think you're focused on the people taking you out of context, as well as your general feelings on this situation, rather than trying to take an outside look and see how you might be coming across based upon things that are being said. Like I said, there has to be. You have to start looking at, even though.
Can
Listen,
I say something really quick. Just
yeah, go ahead.
Like, and I know there's the monetary argument, which I understand, and I understand that for a lot of people, it's not going to be feasible for them to get art. But there are some very affordable artists out there. Like,
that is
extremely affordable. Like, you can get a good ass thumbnail for $30. And I know you make a shit ton of content, Clen. And also you don't even barely use the AI in your thumbnails. But what I'm saying is, like, there's people who would rather spend $100 on an AI art like subscription than just pay people to make a $30 thumbnail every week.
Oh my God.
It's just if somebody's running a business and they go the cheaper route and instant route, I don't know if I want to knock them for that. That's the problem.
Here, hold on a second.
Understandable for people to do.
Clen, you're creating an either-or fallacy. Either I use AI art, or I have to pay for really expensive custom art. There's a middle ground there. I think.
Lunch, thank you for the 9 months.
Like JoJo's saying, there are really awesome artists that can make you art for super cheap. For example, Lunakiss, one of the kids in my community, one of my moderators,
Also, shout out
all the
Icarus.
thumbnails with those custom renders.
And
He does that. The fucking thumbnail for the stream. He did that.
And all my
I
artists.
pay him. I used to pay him for each individual render. Now I pay him a monthly amount because I want to support the artist. I want to support the talent in my community, right? I would personally rather do that than pay for AI art, and it's affordable for me for the amount of money that I make. The money that I make for my business model is the money that I make for my community goes to paying more people to make cool shit for my community. It's a cycle. My community pays for itself, right? That's part of my business model. But my point is this: you can get art, like JoJo is saying. There are ways to make art that's or ways to get art, custom art that's affordable, that prevents you from using AI if that's something you're genuinely against. Like, for example, I don't like AI, but I'm also like you. I will use it if there is no other solution. I think I've only used AI one time, and it wasn't even a render I did. It was a render I got from a friend for a thumbnail. I don't think that there's anything morally wrong with using AI, but if I can pay an actual person to do it, and it's well within my budget, I would personally prefer to do that because it's more personable. I can get the thing. I can really get the thing that I want better than what AI can give to me, right? Anyway.
Time though too, but I agree with you.
And listen, hang on. So that's cool, and like I get it. I think you and I have a similar perspective, but here's the issue. On the other end of the spectrum, AI is. Listen, let me say this. There were people when the steam locomotive was invented. There were people that hated it. They absolutely hated the idea of trains. They're like these loud, clunky things coming through town, making all this smoke, polluting our air. What happened? Newer versions of locomotives were made over time, and listen, if people had their way, the country would not have been built as efficiently as it was. We wouldn't have won World War II without the railroads, right? That was a quote. Hang on, that was a necessary evil, quote unquote, a necessary evil, an advancement in technology that destroyed a lot of jobs. How many the guys that were making horseshoes for people are repairing carts on wagon trains? What do you think happened to them when the railroads came in? All those industries gone. But what happened when the railroads were built? Well, now you've got boiler makers, you've got pipe fitters, you've got like guys that lay track, right? You've got guys that design new locomotives, people that are putting time into research and developing superheat, right, for steam locomotives. All that shit. So many new industry was created because of these because of this new form of technology. That's how it works. But I guess my point is this: when you're talking about technology, and this is your stance, it's very narrow-minded to think that, okay, I'm going to stand up to the man and not use it. However, I think there also is a bit of empathy when it comes to understanding the difficult position that some people are going to be put into, specifically artists, when it comes to using AI. But I don't think that there's anything morally wrong with someone using it. Does that make sense?
Yeah, dude, we're in complete agreement.
I think, yeah, it's hard to argue like a moral wrong. Obviously, I feel like that's a fucking conversation that I'm too stupid to make. But
I feel like that's what you're arguing, though. Are you not?
No, he's not. Well, no, JoJo's more arguing the inconsistency in your morals, I guess.
I am trying to understand your brain on this topic.
Here's my brain. AI is gonna hurt the world. It's not fun, but technology's here, and technology.
Hold on. See, hang on. That's this is the problem, Clen. This is the problem. If you genuinely believe, because I'm not of the presupposition that AI is necessarily going to. Well, do I believe that AI is going to hurt the world?
It definitely could.
Potentially, yeah, but not because of art.
No, I don't think because of art.
It's not gonna. But see, here's the thing. The issue. Here's the problem with this conversation. We're conflating AI art with AI overall. I've been doing that throughout this conversation.
There's like 10 different subsections of AI that I feel like are pretty almost completely different.
Listen, this is a to be fair, this is a very my card's dead. This is a very complex conversation.
Yeah.
This is not something that's easy to this is not something that's going to be figured out in one YouTube live stream while playing Fortnite, you know what I mean? Like this is something that really has to be thought about, because here's the thing. Technology is changing, and it's changing at a rate in which we as human beings can't keep up with rationally. Like it's tough, and people are going to have to learn how to adapt to it. And that's like, here's the deal. People don't like change, bro. Look at, if they put a new gun in Fortnite, everybody freaks the fuck out. Oh my gosh, this is the worst era of Fortnite. It's the same shit.
I think,
people do not like
can
change.
I say something?
Yes,
so,
please.
Like, I do think obviously AI is going to be like crazy instrumental in the future or whatever, especially even just from like it being able to, like, it can make a bunch of advances way faster than people could because it can compute stuff faster, whatever. Ooh, you got
shit.
Oh
boy.
But I will say, like, to me, and I agree. So the reason I brought up the whole like AI mom thing was just because like something like that feels like really wrong. And even if it's like,
right.
And I could go into exactly why or whatever, but I think for me, like, when it comes to art, like, for example, like, if Kendrick were to announce that his next album is going to be completely AI and he's going to have no input, it scans him and his fucking albums and whatever, I would be very upset with that, because I don't want to know what an AI is going to make with his style. I want to know what he is going to make with his style. I value the artist, not the sum of the artist's work or whatever you would call what AI does.
GG's, Doug.
Oh my god, thank god. And so I think it's very similar with art. Like, a lot of artists go through different styles. They go through different iterations. They actually... Ooh,
oh,
no!
Oh my god.
I cannot believe you just...
Oh my god, you animal. Somebody right now is going, this is not my OG Fortnite.
You have a launch pad. You might die using it, but it might be worth it.
I say worth it. Anyways, you're saying?
I think you can make it. This is another team good party.
I'm just saying, so all of that to say that I think there's like an inherent value behind creative art made by a person. And I think obviously like economies decide how much value that has monetarily. And you could argue that AI is going to take a bigger and bigger chunk of that, but I think humans are like creative people, and I think a lot of people thrive. Like for me, if there was a Clen, one thing that was said in your video that you like agreed with right away was someone said, like, it was a tweet by someone that was like, art is about the creativity, not the execution. And I like it incredibly disagree with that. I think the execution is the art. Like,
well, it's also part of it.
And you like full face agreed with it in your video. And I think that was also another thing that an artist could see and be like, what is this dude talking about? Like, it goes against what you're saying, I feel like, now. And I
still think that somebody could have an idea and then you put it in Photoshop, put in AI to like change it up a bunch of times and still kind of create art. I just think it's weird and I wouldn't really classify it as art.
Right, but all that to say is like the execution and the creativity combining is what I feel like art actually is. Like a painter has to have execution. A music artist has to have execution. You can't just have creativity with no execution.
I don't know, because now you have programs on like with music and stuff. I don't know, like specifically, I can't dive too deep into what they do. Obviously, I don't use it, but you can make music now just with like computers. Was that not music?
Right, and I think that's kind of so you're saying like getting the drums and hitting the beat and then
I don't
Okay, so you're not saying using AI to make the music, right? You're saying
Yeah, no, AI making the music is not you making music.
right. So I would say that using a computer to you're still listening with your ears. You're still executing to make the music, even if you're not hitting the drum yourself. Whereas AI is not doing. It's not a human doing anything.
Right.
And so I think the other thing too is like if you. And I feel like you agree, and I feel like probably we all agree that there's like an innate human value behind these things. That when you go and you use like AI art or AI music or any of these like creative things, that you're, and especially if you're using it for yourself, I feel like a lot of people, and maybe it's 10% of the population, maybe it's less, are going to not value that thing because they feel the same way that we do.
Yeah.
And so I think preserving that is important, like for all the people that agree with you.
Yeah.
What? Yo, did Adventure Time just leak?
What?
Hold on. Yo, my entire chat is spamming me.
You do realize it's April 1st, right?
No, it is April.
I keep forgetting it's April 1st.
City Elive just subscribed. Dude.
What would Adventure Time leaking even mean? Like
No.
like
They're
it's
all
coming
saying
down?
it's true. They're saying no,
Yeah.
because it's April 1st doesn't matter. Hold on. Let me check.
Of course it doesn't. Tell them to prove it. Tell them to post it in your
Fortnite X
general.
Adventure Time next update. Finn, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, Marceling.
Hang on. If
Copy
that were
just said
true,
it's true.
if that were true, wouldn't Epic have sent us a fucking notification? Be like, hey, we're sending you some cool shit.
Yo, please be
Wait,
real,
let me
bro,
check this
please.
Information.
Tricky said it's true.
Bro, please,
check
bro.
that out.
Adventure Time's like my favorite show ever, bro. I
Oh wow,
watched...
Hypex actually tweeted it out. If Adventure Time makes Fortnite coming soon. Skins,
Wow.
Ben, Jake, Princess Bubblegum, Marceline.
Please.
What would a
Wait, so Jake
skin
is
look
gonna be a
like, huh?
skin? Yes, skin, yes.
We won't have the knockoff Adventure Time skins in Fortnite anymore.
It's
Crazy.
Beam.
Who are the knockoffs?
The Sky skin, her and Guff. Her and Guff are like basically the knockoff of Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Yo,
Alright.
please be real, bro. I need a...
Tricky said Shin and Hypex both tweeted it.
Yeah,
So,
they did.
Should have
Looks like,
literally said that.
He wasn't gonna be tweeting out anything that was gonna be like a year in
like,
advance or
well,
like
he
way
said
in the
he's
future.
gonna like make sure it's legit if he... And he tweeted that not on April Fools.
Nice.
Yeah. Piece of shit. No, I'm joking. Well, yeah, looks like we're getting Adventure Time, boys. Not surprised. Can we get Danny Phantom next?
I love Danny Phantom.
Wait, what's like a
Anyways,
thing
dude,
that
I don't
I
think
can
that-
say
I don't-
that I'll bomb without getting like the FBI at my doorstep?
What?
I'm trying to think of an like if Shinna is making an April Fool's joke, I need to make threats.
You're gonna
I'm
start
trying to
using
think
AI
of a
art.
good threat. I'm gonna start to use AI art.
I will bomb your house in Minecraft if you are lying.
I'll like.
Hee XOXO JoJoJosiah.
But anyways, dude, I
This
think
has been- Sorry.
that for our thing, we're mostly in agreement. I can feel my whole point is I can feel bad for people, but I can understand the reality of the world at the same time.
I just think that there's I think you need a couple extra steps of explanation to what you're saying, bro. That's all. It's like it's
but was anything I said wrong? I get that there could be better explanation.
the
Sometimes I just
issue.
yap.
The issue is when you say AI is a terrible thing and it's going to harm people, and then you use it for a thumbnail. It's just, man,
I
it's
guarantee
just like,
you, everybody complaining about it on Twitter uses it.
it's hang on, wait.
No, that's-
Hold on,
that's-
that's not.
that's
Hang on,
not
wait.
true.
That's
That's
where
literally
that's where you're messing up. It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks.
That is
I
also
understand. See, your argument is this. Your argument is that, well, the people that are getting mad on me are all virtue signalers, and which is probably true, and they probably use AI in their art in their spare time, which is probably true. But Clen, with all due respect, that deflects from you're not addressing the argument. The point is, it's kind of funny that you hate AI. You hate AI so much to the point you think it's going to destroy society, but yet you're willing to experiment with it.
Mod, run an AI
Consistently,
poll. Do
by
we
your own
use AI
admission.
or not?
That's not.
I don't see an issue with it.
Hang on. The issue is not with you doing it. The issue is you having that stance and then going back and using
Why?
the AI.
Why is that an issue?
Because Clen, when you say, okay,
Makes you a
let me put,
hypocrite,
okay,
like-
hang on. Let me give you an example. Let me say, man, I fucking hate fast food companies. Fast food companies, so many people have gotten fat because they put these all these additives and addictive things inside of fast food that just make
Killing
people. It's killing people. It's making people more addicted to food. Have you ever watched Super Size Me? The way animal abuse, yada yada. And then you see me at McDonald's. It's like, well, wait, hang on. And then my argument is, but guys,
Jojo, you were just talking about
fast food's not gonna
leaking
go away,
Adventure
and
Time
it was a
last
cheap
night and
alternative, and
schedule
I
one.
was out.
No,
No, hang on.
I
And I was
know,
out with my.
we
Hold on, shut up. And I was out with my friends, and I was really, really hungry,
clip it.
and it was super convenient because nothing else was open. You see what I'm saying? Yes, there is.
There's not.
There is a problem with that.
You were hungry and you got a burger.
Hang on a second. That's the thing you have to understand. When you make certain types of statements, especially absolute, that's why, like, with my content, I'm very careful with what I say about Fortnite. Because when I was younger, when I was making content earlier, I used to say a lot of shit that was more hardcore, like, man, fuck this, and get Epic and fuck this up, and used to do X, Y, and Z, and this is probably why. And then I come to find out, like, that's just not true. It's like, oh, well then. And I'm just sitting there looking like a fucking idiot because I'm making all these statements about things that either I don't really know my feelings on it because it's too early to tell, or I don't have the full picture. Even last year, JoJo had clocked me on that when it came to the Disney stuff, right? JoJo had to come on stream and kind of talk me down off my position of Disney, even though I still think at my core, I and many other people are right to be cautious about Disney. When you have people signing contracts, for their Disney Plus subscription that legally does not make Disney responsible if they fucking murder you in their theme park, that's the reason why people are concerned about Epic partnering with Disney. And there's other examples of Disney doing that in their past, right? But for the context of the conversation that we were having, DC was definitely not being prevented from coming into the item shop because of Disney's involvement with Epic. It was because Warner Brothers themselves didn't want to use any of their IPs inside of Fortnite. And that was the real reason why.
And I was right.
And JoJo was right. And I told him at the time I hope he's right. And to be fair, even then, when I was saying a lot of that stuff, I made it very clear that while everything that I was saying was a theory, however, you still have to be careful with what you say because it can sound insanely unhinged. But going back to the McDonald's argument, yeah, no, that would be a problem if you did that. That's like
Dude, the way I see it is somebody can hate it and somebody can be hungry and get a hamburger if it's very convenient. I don't see a problem with that.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
You don't see a problem with that because you don't agree with what the person is saying.
Hang on a second. Or Clen, the reason why you don't see a problem with that is because the other people that are getting upset at the guy that had the cheeseburger are 500 pounds overweight and eating McDonald's themselves every day. Right? Okay, let me, you know what? Hang on. Let me give you a prime example of this shit. All right, that just happened recently. Are you familiar with Lizzo, the artist? Yes. Okay, you know how she just lost a bunch of weight?
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody was getting on her case because a couple years ago she's like, yes, bitch, body positivity. I love my curves. I'm a big bitch. I don't need to be. I'm healthy at my size. Blah blah blah. Now she's over here talking about, look how good I look. I'm so thin. Oh my god, bitch. Oh, look at my hair. I'm thin. Okay. And it's like, wait, hold on a second. Weren't you? You were talking all that body positivity shit like last year, and now that you lost all this weight, now you want to talk shit about fat people? and to be fair, it's like, well, I mean, personally, I'm happy for it. It's like, yo, you lost weight, like that's good. But it shows that like your ideology that you were so passionate about before, you didn't actually believe in it. Here's the deal, Clen, and this is what it comes down to. When people genuinely believe in something, they stick to it even when it's uncomfortable.
Usually more funny, but I wanted to talk
that's
about it.
that's what integrity is about. It's funny that it kind of goes back to like even the battle pass argument that we were having. It's like there's so many things go back to the concept of integrity. When you have integrity, when you actually believe in something, when you stand by something, you don't go back on that regardless of how uncomfortable it makes you. That's the point.
Okay, but with the AI art
Yo, I just want you to unload an
do it.
entire clip that we're bouncing off and not
create it.
blowing up their builds, bro. Sorry.
I'm
Go
not
back
good
to
with the
conversation.
So
grenade
I
launcher.
have complete integrity in that.
Hold on.
I don't
Clen.
create art with AI.
Hold on. Clen, hang on. It's not just about you creating art. You use AI.
Yes.
Okay, stay on art.
Okay, then I do not use it. Period. So I have complete integrity with that.
No, you use. Hang on a second. You used it the one time recently, didn't you?
JoJo
And that's
just
why people.
said-
Hang on. That's why people are getting on your case.
No, they're getting on my case because someone wanted an engagement farm.
No. That's there's things that you talked about. Also, you did use it in that one thumbnail. Like you have.
Okay, but
used
again, that was the best way to present that thumbnail for the video.
Oh.
Well then, that was the longest fucking round of OG I've ever played in my life, including the
see
original
how-
season.
that goes against what you're saying. You're saying I don't use it, but you did use it. And I think
Okay, hang on. Is AI art? I'm when we're talking about AI art, are you talking about just creating pictures? Period. Like not as art.
So that isn't.
Now we're defining what AI art is.
No, honestly, because I don't create AI art, and then JoJo just said that, but you made a thumbnail.
Yeah, so
that would constitute as AI art. Yes.
the
Okay.
art.
Any
art in the
render,
thumbnail.
any render of an image created by an artificial intelligence would be considered AI art. Yes.
I've been following a different point this entire time.
Okay, I'm
I thought
very
you guys were
confused what
talking
we
about,
both
like,
mean.
I thought you guys were talking about like, oh, creating art and putting it out to the world. Hey guys, look what I made.
No, God, Clen, no. No.
I don't think anyone does that.
Oh yeah, lots of
No.
people do that.
I don't know. I've never,
AR and then like
No, people do.
flex it.
People do that where they try to pass it off as their own art.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's strange.
Okay, so this probably derailed the entire conversation. I don't even know where we would start now.
oh, reload.
It's just frustrating, man.
Wait, hold on.
It's
Is this
very
zero
frustrating
builds?
when I can.
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, it's
Making
completely,
sure.
it's extremely frustrating to me, man, where I can just say over and over again how much I hate the idea that it's going to be taking people's jobs. I have hundreds upon hundreds of videos. I've paid people in my videos to use art, and then all of a sudden I hate art. And I would imagine that a lot of people that are
So hold
perhaps
on.
excited for this chat won't change their mind on me. It's
Clint,
very
hang on.
frustrating.
Clen's frustrated about the perception that people have of him when it comes to artists and him supporting artists, which I think is very fair.
Mhm.
That's where he is personally what he's personally frustrated about. JoJo, what you're getting at is the inconsistency in his worldview per
Well,
se,
I
right?
think there's a reason why those people are also viewing him that way. I think
Yeah, because someone took me out of context and posted on Twitter.
No,
That's why.
because based off what you've told me today, I could still
Who knows
understand
that?
why people would get upset with you.
These motherfuckers just
If
put
I
everything
was an
I'm saying
artist,
to you
I would
means
probably
nothing.
also be upset with you.
Why?
I
I'm
would
telling you over and
personally.
over again how much I'm in support of people.
But now, so how many, like, now that we have an understanding of what I mean by AI art, like, do you use that often?
Rarely. I probably a handful.
Okay,
So-
see now we're getting closer to the truth. So you do use it. It might not be quote unquote often, but you do use it.
Yeah,
So
I
here's the-
misunderstood what you were talking about there.
So hold on. That's the point, right? Let's go back to the McDonald's analogy. God damn it, I fucking hate fast food. Oh hey, is that a cheeseburger? Is that a Big Mac? Lit. Man, I really think people should be supporting. Hang on, I really think people should be supporting local businesses instead of these fucking fast food chains. God damn, I honestly think if you like fast food chains are the scum of the earth, and if you like go to fast food joints, like you're just part of the problem. Oh, hey, look, McDonald's is having a sale. You
Hey,
see,
how
you
about
see.
this?
Hang on. Wait, do you see the issue with that logic?
Yes, I think that's a little bit more extreme than what I'm doing.
How is that more extreme? That's the exact same line
It's
of
not
logic.
extreme. It's no.
I
Okay,
feel like
hang on.
it feels the same.
What is the alternative for me? I can't afford to pay somebody.
The alternative is to explain your position better. I don't think your
What?
position needs to. I don't think your position needs to change. I don't think your actions need to change. But I think you need to expound upon your position.
I think,
Because
Clen, if I were in your shoes, like what I would do is I would make a little bit more of an effort to not use it in my thumbnails. And if you think that there's something that really needs it,
But there's an effort there.
Clen,
Yeah,
hang on. Let me just say this
there's-
real quick. With all due respect, I think if you didn't use AI, I think that you're done. It would be
I
better.
also was a point a little bit derailed, but I think it, to me, it devalues your videos to me, and I know maybe it doesn't to the broader audience, but like if you agree that you think there's an inherent value loss there, like when I see AI art or AI in your thumbnails, I go like, that's
Who's jizzing?
Instead of looking at the content.
What's
Yeah.
a part of the
Zero
content?
AI in it. Completely zero.
Hold on. Yes, the issue is, listen, I've had the same problem with my content, right? People get mad at me for the titles and thumbnails. Who's dead?
Thank you. It's embarrassing.
It's okay, we love you. No fucking shotgun still? My goodness. Hang on, medkit.
I
Oh, I have
also
one.
don't
I have one.
click on videos with AI or in the thumbnail. Not because I like, not because of the position of I'm against AI. More just it means the video's lazy. Like they didn't put much
that's
effort
fair.
into the
Yeah,
video.
it means, I mean,
not
again,
saying you
it
have to
comes
click on
down
any
to like
video.
a quality thing as well. Like, you agree there's more innate value in a real artist than to someone looking at the content. Me, Dag, maybe Clark, I'm not sure exactly, but when we see AI, or I'm going to go like, oh yeah, this is slop. essentially.
Here's the deal. I try. Oh my god.
And it's just based off the thumbnail. Can I also say something
But
real
that's
quick?
one thumbnail out of the thousands of videos that I have. I don't think that's fair to judge me on that.
I definitely don't think it's fair to judge you entirely based off that.
Why are we talking about one video instead of like the entirety of my content?
Clen, this is
because
what
it's
you have to
based off what
understand
we're
because people don't watch the entirety of your content.
I know.
But people will. But hang on. But people will judge you by your most recent action.
No, what about JoJo?
What about
So-
JoJo?
I just want to say, Clen, I'm not. My perception of you is not changed. I would just, my entire reason of wanting to talk to you about this is because I do feel like you are a good person and I do think we agree on most things, and like we have an innate value of the art as well. And so I just think that I wanted to talk to you about it because I think that people are perceiving you wrong as well.
I appreciate that.
And so like I just want to figure out where, because I do think there might be a sort of, I don't know if I would call it like moral difference in the way that we both think of this. I'm trying to think of like a better use of words, but I do think there is something that probably underneath this that we disagree on and could figure out, and maybe you could see my side a little bit, or I could see your side a little bit. But like I think that it would be, I don't know, I'm still struggling to figure out what that is, I guess, and how to like, I feel like you're the way that you're talking about it almost comes off to me just as like you're not seeing
Cavalier.
the other side. Or say that again, Clark.
It's coming off as cavalier, like or nonchalant, like he just doesn't really give a shit. This is like,
Yeah,
fuck
it's
you,
just
this is
like
my
a
opinion,
weird,
get over it.
It's kind of like, and we're not gonna get into anything political, but like when I'll talk to someone who's like, let's just say,
Like a dirty
been a
Trump
Republican,
supporter.
like a Republican their entire life, they are 100% down with whatever is happening at this.
Like, oh shit.
Yo, is this happening to your game? I'm paused completely.
No.
I'm good.
Okay.
Oh god,
well,
JoJo's computer is next.
Oh my god. I'm moving again.
Let's have a
Okay.
stop there.
Anyway, Sometimes you'll talk to someone and they'll just like they'll have like they won't hear what you're saying. They'll just keep repeating the things that they've thought for the longest time. I don't know what that's called, but like a very closed off mindset, I guess.
Biased? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah,
Somebody
maybe
being
like a
biased?
bias or
Wait, hang on.
just like a mindset where you say something to
fuck is
someone
everybody?
and they like almost don't even hear it and they keep going.
Oh, there.
That's how I
Yeah.
feel.
No, but the way that you talk about it feels that way to me, sort of, and I think to the other people who are getting upset with you.
People to our northeast.
Yeah, but why is it when I say differently, it's like not the case?
Because
Clen,
it's contradicting like the other things you're also saying.
Clint, it's not just about that. It's about like, look, I know I yap a lot, okay, but there's a reason why. I want to make sure that when I explain something, it's very clear and it's very difficult to take me out of context. Now, people will do that anyway, right? But the thing is, when people, generally speaking, when people take me out of context, you are really fucking going out of your way to come to the conclusion that you come to, right? When it comes to being on the internet, you gotta really. There's no mats.
Yeah.
When it comes to being on the internet, you gotta really like explain your shit. And oh my god, bro, I fucking fried this guy. I'm going up.
You know what other problem I have with it is over and over in that one video, I probably said more things in that vid. I'd have to go back and
Whole
check
team?
like, actual numbers, but over and over again, it wasn't just the 1%. Oh yeah,
fucked up.
fuck AI art. It wasn't saying like anything like that. But it was just one sentence that people are hung up on.
Which is what?
Well, like
I
watched
can't remember the exact word for word, but it was something along the lines of like, I need a reason to.
Give me a reason.
Yeah, give me a reason where I should pay somebody when I have credit cards, rent, all of this. When I have something free and instant at my disposal.
Now listen, as a grown-ass adult with thick skin, I completely understand your position on that. And I'm not mad at you for saying that. However, I do also understand how various people from all walks of life, from different walks of life, would potentially get upset by what you said. I can see that. Because it lacks a bit of it lacks a certain level of charitability to your opposition.
Mm-hmm.
And once again, sometimes Clan, here's the deal. Hello.
It's very like cut and dry, and it doesn't allow any sort of like other thoughts. So like when will you be able to, like, if it kind of just sounds like, well, I can't do it because I have a family and so I'm not doing it.
But that's like not something to just shrug off.
Clan, you're why does my forget shockwaves? Hose wet?
If I had the expense, 1,000%. 1,000.
Yeah,
I question it.
And I believe
I'd have somebody on my team.
I believe you. But also like the way that you talk about it makes me doubt that.
You're dead.
But because I know you, I believe you.
I don't. Okay, but are you doubting or believing?
Because I know you, I believe you. Like I know. But if I didn't know you, I would 100% be like.
Listen, Clen, honestly, I just think you need to stop comparing battle passes to relationships and fucking get over yourself.
Shit, bro.
You fucking loser. Yeah, you know what? Can I just say from a selfish standpoint?
Two people just said something at the same time. My brain short-circuited. What happened?
There's nothing wrong with the question that I asked.
Say it again.
There's nothing wrong with the question that I asked.
No. Say what the question.
Oh, why should I pay somebody when I don't have the money to do so?
Because you value it.
Right. But I don't have the money to do so.
So
your morals are only conducive to your paycheck.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can't do
it. See, that's where I would disagree with you.
that's
for this topic.
Well, see that integrity.
Okay,
that's what
do it.
Listen to me. Yes, you can. With all due, Clint, hold on. Is he here? This is the issue, and this is why people are taking a problem with what you're saying. Clint, how much AI art do I use in my shit?
I don't know.
0. Oh, sorry, 0.00001%. Out of the hundreds of thumbnails that I've made, one of them has AI art in it because it was a concept for something that didn't exist yet, right? But I also have not gone out. Oh my god! I also have not gone out and said that I have a problem with using AI, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's different when you go. Who the fuck took my gold shotgun?
I have a oh my gosh.
I didn't say it. I also didn't say that I have a problem with using AI.
You did, Clen.
Okay, art.
AI art.
Art. The pictures.
Hang on.
So
hang on. Hang on. Once
Wait,
again, if
I don't think I've said that.
Clint, if you believe that AI is going to lead to the destruction of society, but you use it, that's a problem. That's not consistent with your worldview.
And that you also value artists and you value like the human, like all of this also feels like it's like, okay, you value it, but also like only if
you value it. Hang on, this is the
$100,000
issue.
more
You
than
value
currently
it from the outside perspective. It's what you're saying is I value it only so much as my wallet allows. That's what you're saying, and you just admitted to that. Which, once again, if that's your position, it is what it is. But like,
why am I so bad for that?
Hold on a second. You don't understand why people would have an issue with that? My morals and my values only go up with me up to where my wallet allows.
It's not fair to compare it like that.
Hang on, hold on a second. It's entirely fair.
No.
It is completely fair. Logic doesn't. Once again, Clen, you're. Oh my god. Where are these shots going? Logic doesn't really care about the morality and the logic of it. Doesn't really care about how you personally feel, and that's what makes this entire conversation uncomfortable, right? Because the same way that you want to tell people like, hey, listen, this is the way it's going to be, right? Get over it, artists.
Mm-hmm.
That sword cuts both ways. In the same way that I'm saying, like, look, it's kind of in a way, it looks kind of messed up. You're saying, well, my morals are only as good as my wallet.
Wait, I got
Or
a
only
question.
go so far as my wallet allow.
So, Clen, you're saying you don't use it currently, right?
The pictures.
Yeah.
I don't make thumbnails with them.
Right. So then why are you then saying you have to use it because you can't afford the actual
Who the
thing?
fuck does this gun shoot to?
No, because that's the
right?
entire thing. Like everybody is assuming that I'm using it for some reason.
Well,
Well, you
Right,
just
so
said
then
that
why-
you.
When I was speaking on it in my video, it was more so like just
In
the
theory,
argument.
you're
Yeah,
saying.
like
Yeah.
I don't understand why.
Like if you had to, like if it gets good enough to the point that it could replace your normal work, you're saying, or I don't really know.
It was just talking about the argument on the other side.
I just don't understand why it's like you say
Okay, so that doesn't apply to you, but you just agree with the take of it. I got it.
I
Yeah.
got bunked. So let's push this up a little bit.
Okay, got it. So the affording thing,
Oh,
okay,
no.
so it doesn't apply to you. You're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's also like my question is like at what point does because at what point is someone I don't know. I think my thing just kind of goes back to what Clark's saying. It kind of just feels like
You run.
your morals are connected to your wallet, I guess. in that
But I'm
statement.
sick of everybody pretending like they don't do the same thing.
Well,
Maybe you don't, maybe you three don't, but the vast majority of people feel that way.
hold
And
on
I-
a second,
I
Clint.
feel
This
like
is what you got to start doing. You have to grow past this point of, well, everybody else is doing this thing, so fuck it, I'm going to
no,
do
but
it.
why are we talking like it's such a horrible, horrible thing that I just said?
Hold on a second. I want to make this clear. I do not think you're a horrible person. I also don't have a problem with with how you execute using AI. All I'm saying is that I think you need to think about your stance on this a bit more and explain it different. Like, for example, earlier, I know there was a lot of yapping I did, but I gave my position on generally speaking on how I think about it. Like taking some of your points and some of the things I think about, right? It's not an easy subject. It's not whether it's AI art, whatever aspect of AI, it's a difficult subject, and there's a lot of nuance to it, right? I can understand both sides of the argument, but here's the deal: as someone who is not for me, I'm talking about myself for a second, okay? As someone who's personally not a fan of AI, but isn't opposed to necessarily using it, I do everything in my power to avoid it, and it comes across in all aspects of my content. I don't use ChatGPT. I don't use any AI thumbnail generators. I don't use, but like I said, with a couple of exceptions. But once again, I'm also not coming out and saying I think that AI is going to be the death of us all and it's going to ruin society and people should not use it. But also I'm going to use it over here and when it's convenient, right? Like
I
I'm
didn't say
not
that last part.
right that and look that and listen, that's fair. I'm kind of I don't want to take you out of context. So let me not say that. I'm using, like I said, I'm using a bit of hyperbole here to kind of illustrate a point. But my thing is this. I think your stance on AI is going to have to, I think you're going to need to think it through and it's going to have to change in order for you to be morally or logically consistent. Because right now, it does come across as a bit inconsistent.
Here's my complete stance. My complete stance. I feel bad for everybody losing their job. I hate that happens. I hate it. But it's here. There's nothing wrong with that.
No, if that's all your stance is, then that's fine.
My complete stance.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna poop myself.
Mr. J.
I
Ellie
think
just
what
subscribed.
an artist would say is
JoJoJosiah
like, oh, so you really hate it, but it's here, so I'm using it. So, do you really hate it?
Yes. I hate it.
Like an average person would go like, sure you do.
Okay.
And listen, JoJo, hang on a second. JoJo, to be
Also,
fair
like,
to
this is like that statement you make where you say like, oh yeah, but I guarantee you all these people are using ChatGPT. Like,
Yeah,
first of all,
coming down my throat for it.
first of all, it's not. That's not AI art, and that's not what these
Yeah,
people have.
it's AI. It's supporting it.
It's
It's supporting the same platform.
there's an argument, I guess, there for it supporting the same platform too. But I definitely think that you're completely wrong with saying that all those people also use ChatGPT.
The vast majority of them. I will not believe that.
even if it's not the vast majority of them, I think there's a good percentage that probably do that use AI to some degree.
Yeah.
Right, but I think blanket
I'm not taking that.
statementing like, oh yeah, but other people do it, so they're more
Here's-
inconsistent. So I am too. It's like just a bad
Here's
argument.
the
my
deal.
point being, why are you coming down my throat for it? Not you specifically. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Speaking of general,
yeah.
But I mean,
I'm just being honest.
because you're this week's target because you made a video on it. That's why. Clen,
I'd say
can
no.
you hang on a second? Clen, can you? When I did the battle pass debate, like, can you imagine if I had said that, like, why is everybody coming down my throat for my take on battle passes, right? Like, I think some of the arguments that were like that people gave me were stupid, right? And a lot of people acted in insane bad faith because I made points that made them uncomfortable, but I still understood where they were coming from. Even if a lot of people were just straight up being assholes and intentionally taking me out of context and extrapolate. Bro, I literally got somebody like 2 days ago that sent me a DM in my inbox. Be like, wow, you fucking loser. You compared battle passes to relationships? What a fuck? You're such a piece of shit. I'm like,
how old is that video too?
I still get
like,
those
it's
DMs.
like
You're friends with
it's like 5 months old now. This is like,
feel like
bro,
that was
like,
a
are you
year
like,
ago,
are we
bro.
like, why are we still talking about this? But it's just, but here's my point. Now, because now I'm getting to a bigger issue here. Just getting a little bit off the AI stuff. Clen's going through what sounds like a pretty decent controversy, and a bunch of people are talking shit, and that's not an easy thing to deal with as a content creator. It's fucking annoying, especially when people are so wired up about a topic like AI. That's why, like, it's
And they think he supports it more than he actually does, based on
Yes,
maybe a
that's the
few
problem.
words. He
And
Right.
now
said.
you have people tweeting, which is perhaps thousands of people that will forever connect my name to it because people are so passionate about it and will never in a million years give me a chance.
Clen.
Yeah,
This
but
was
that's
this
why I
was
think
and
it's
that's-
important why you
And we
talk
stream
about
and
it.
we stream every week, JoJo. And now the idea about it hurts that people completely misrepresent my idea.
But
And this
that's-
guy that you
I
play
mean,
with sucks.
That's why I'm trying to show you or like explain like why they're perceiving you that way.
But I'm consistently telling you otherwise how I feel.
hang on, Clen. Listen, stop. Let me say this, because now we're getting to a different issue. What you're trying to do is you're trying to be a rational person, and you want everybody to treat you with dignity and respect. When these are a bunch of like a bunch of people on the internet that are just outraged about. Like, let me explain. Let me say this, okay? And this is the Clen's point to kind of back up Clen a little bit here, because I want this to be like a shit on Clen fest, which it hasn't been, but
No, I don't take it that way. You're
I know,
okay.
but let me just. I think we need to have a little bit of balance here, because I understand what Clen's saying too. Okay, like, who the fuck cares what I think about AI? Even if my position, for the sake of argument, fuck it. If Clen's position is morally inconsistent, why do you care? Go on about your fucking day. Do you have nothing better to do with your life? Like, why do you give a shit? So you're so you are more passionate about this than you probably are your own personal health, and that's where Clen is coming from. Like, there's a point where people will be on your dick so much about a particular issue. It's just like, wait, hold on a second. Like, is all this hate? Like, is the juice worth the squeeze here? Why are y'all so mad about this? Even if this is my stance, even if I might be a little inconsistent, or maybe I didn't explain myself to the best of my abilities, why are you so upset about it? It was a video or it's a tweet. You might watch it. You might disagree with it. Be like, huh, that's weird. Move on about your day. People that are this invested in the conversation probably don't have great lives.
I see what you're saying, but it's like I feel like people can get upset at things and also move about their day.
I guess so. Clark just said something that like made me think about like perhaps a new way to present it. Take the Juice World thing for example. Jojo, you made jokes about where we all did. Like we making jokes about Juice World.
Yeah.
Right?
That's another good
Does this mean
example.
You hate
Actually.
Juice World. You like the fact that he died. That would be
Right. No, I've always been very consistent that like I think I can make jokes about horrible things because that's the way that I think a lot of people cope about it. Huh?
Isn't that like inconsistent? Shouldn't you show respect?
No,
said JoJo's not about showing respect. He's not making an argument that people should show respect on average when it comes to making jokes about people. That's not JoJo's position.
Yeah,
Andrew did.
I don't think I explained it that way either. It's like I think that like morbid jokes and stuff like that are a way that people cope with the horrible shit that life hands you, and I think saying jokes like that, yeah, I do think sometimes things can cross the line, and I actually do think probably at that time I shouldn't have been making the jokes. Maybe there's an argument.
I disagree.
I kind of disagree too, but like people, there was a lot of. I understand. Here, I'll say this. I totally understand why people got mad, and
I don't.
Look, it was like it's like Juice WRLD. It's his like that album was like his send off album. That was like the last album that they're gonna make.
But hang on.
I don't think I was. I don't. You know, it's. I'm trying to think of.
Oh, we've really gone full circle with all the drama that we've gone through.
It's like the same thing for me though. Where it's like I listen to Juice WRLD all the time. I like Juice WRLD, and yeah, there were some jokes. Like I don't know. I could do both.
Yeah, but also like I think explaining yourself in a way that will make people see you the way that you want to be seen is important.
Oh
my God,
I can't get you.
You know what the problem?
There's no way you all are fucking dead right now.
My bad.
I'm still going through that like
I'm gonna die.
I'm still going through that transitional phase in YouTube where it's like I'm starting to experience this stuff, and I think I should just be like, you know what, whatever. People be mad.
That's what I had to do.
I shouldn't explain myself. But I also I hate the fact that like there's a possible perception that doesn't exist. I hate it.
I mean,
Clen, you have to listen
internet.
to me. That's what I was about to say. You have, if you're gonna be in this game, you got to learn how to adapt to that. That's how it's
You're
bro, once again, it has been 6 months. I am still getting people mad at me about something that I never did, which is comparing relationships to battle passes. Like they are on some equal value.
Clearly they are.
Well, you know what? It bothers me, man.
Like,
Is
that was
people
obviously the argument I made,
behind their goddamn screen. That's what I hate about.
Yeah, Clen. Yes.
I hate it. And you know, these are the types of people that would have their eyes glued to the floor if they ever talked to you in person. They wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah, I know. They listen. It's the same issue I have. Listen, this kind of goes into the kind of what I was saying about like. Yes, fucking hell, bro. There's a guy on the roof there. That's why I'm getting my shit beamed. How did you get here with no audio?
Completely.
Bro had no audio and just like. Good shit, Dag. Dag, turn around, get me.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's the same issue that I kind of have with like commentary content
Throw that
in
shit
the
down.
Fortnite space right now. It's just like a lot of it is it feels overly negative. It does. I don't know. Ah, god damn it! You gotta rotate.
Thought y'all were breaking
no,
out. You were just
that's
busting
something
a chair.
I was actually thinking about that before our conversation. It's just like it's the internet. Why am I thinking about it?
Well, I do
Wait.
think you need to. I don't know. This is a weird conversation that I honestly is hard to like. On the internet, like some people are going to misinterpret you or be uncharitable, think everything you do is wrong. Like there's people that will screenshot anything you say and make it seem like it's a different thing. They'll take a clip of anything you say and make it seem like it's a different thing, no matter what, because they hate you and they'll always hate you. Like that.
When we were going to the Juice World shit, people were trying to go back to my old YouTube videos and be like, "See, he's homophobic."
Right.
Yeah,
And I'm
that's
like,
the problem.
And I'm like, what the?
But also there, I think it's important to realize there's like a silent viewer base in like every content creators community that will watch you and they won't say anything, and they like there are people that want to know that you actually do care. Like I think it does. I think there is.
I don't know, man. What I'm stuck on is like how many times I have to say it.
Clen, listen to me.
You can say it as many times as you want, but if you are like, it's like how many times do I have to say I don't like slapping people and then you slap someone? I guess.
Well, hold on, Clen, is your wife's name Jennifer?
Yeah.
She's in my chat.
Oh, shit.
What's she doing? Hi, Jen.
She said all the Clen haters can deal with me and the rage of our 1-year-old. Is your baby 1 now?
1 on Saturday.
Oh
my
shit!
Congratulations, man! Happy birthday to the baby.
Thank you.
Damn.
Oh no!
If only I hadn't bought a train, I could have bought her a gift. Oh well.
Yeah, like, oh god, I'm dead. Crap.
It's just me alive
No,
again.
I don't know. Like the fact that I'm stuck on. What I said was, AI's here. Like
Clen.
People blow that out of proportion.
Clen, listen to me.
It's not incorrect.
Listen to me, Clen, as your friend, okay, and your brother. Understand something. I hear everything that you're saying, but what you have to get through your head is that it does not matter. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter how eloquently you explain it. It doesn't matter how well you defend your position. It doesn't matter how reasonable you try to be. It does not matter how charitable you try to be. You can eat. You don't have to eat the fucking ham with the fox in the box in the rain on a train. Okay, Sam. All right. You do not have to eat green eggs and ham. It does not fucking matter. All right. The internet is going to roast you if it's the popular thing to do. Oh, there's like 2 fucking people here.
That's well. I don't remember if we got.
I don't know if this is the
about. That's what I
entirely
started, that's what I
right
started
mindset, though. Clen. Or not Clen, Clark.
Yeah, it is.
What's not the right mindset? What are you talking about?
Like, I think there's still
trying to get to the window.
There's still something to be said about like. Okay, so Clen, hold on, let me think.
Jojo, hang on. Are you about to talk about how he should explain himself better to avoid these problems?
I think that if I'm running into
listen to me. That is a different issue than what we're talking about here.
Okay.
I agree with that, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm trying to help him understand that this is if you're going to be on the internet, if he explains it good, if he explains it bad. Like, I remember recently I asked Jojo, I'm like, bro, when I made that battle pass analogy, did you think I was comparing the relationships to? I'm like, because I told him, I'm surprised you didn't use it as an argument against me in the debate, even just trying to meme.
I didn't even think about it.
And Jojo was like, no, I didn't even think about it that way when I heard the argument. He's like, it made sense to me. Man, the thing is, like, I didn't just, but see, I asked multiple people, like, yo, this is what I said. What does that make sense?
But yeah, also, like, I also understand why people used that. Like, I was like, oh,
yes,
it's
yeah. I can also understand why people did it too, because the argument was unorthodox. But the funny thing is, the argument was supposed to sound a little silly. That was the point. Right. It was supposed to inject a bit of humor because the argument was so outrageous, but the point still stood. It was still a good analogy. The problem was, the internet, being the internet, was going to do what it did with it. And guess what? That was my cross that I had to bear. So be it.
Yeah, that's what I'm still going through, man. Like it's all just starting for me, and I'm still hung up on like I can't just be like, well, fuck this guy.
Well, no, you can't.
Right, but
Nor-
also,
I know.
Clen,
nor should
That's
you.
the immature one. When people are trying to assassinate my character, if I were to speak on it, that's what I hate about life.
Clen,
this is the other
maturity-
thing that I wanted to bring up though, is like the clip that you say is out of context, right? Like when I
Yes.
see that, I don't see how it's out of context.
Did you watch a video?
I watched the video, yeah,
It's completely out of context.
but like,
I haven't seen the clip or the video, so I don't know.
can you explain to me how it's out of context?
I was asking a question and reading someone's opinion.
Right, but then you were answering it, no?
Yes, I was. Here's the question:
Mhm.
Why should I pay someone?
Yeah, and
With
then
all of
you
this at my
go,
disposal.
and then you go, why should I?
Yes.
Yeah, so
You're saying the same thing. Like, I don't see how that's out of context.
Oh, 1 second.
You know what? I just want to say this real quick while he's paused. Fuck relationships and fuck cardboard boxes. That's what I gotta say.
And fuck Juice.
Otherwise, obviously.
Kidding. That's a joke.
I'm not. I'm just
Taking
joking.
Taylor
We're
in my
talking
chat.
about no, I'm getting close. Probably whatever.
Two time you weren't here for the cardboard box era, were you, man?
I was
Good time.
so-
that was our,
Oh,
that was
yeah,
our
I'm
first
just,
controversy.
I'm just tired of the internet. That's all. Not tired of the
I
internet.
get it,
I'm
bro.
just- I hate that people.
Listen,
so
this
comfortable
is
yapping,
this is
and you can't
this
do
is
anything
why
about it. I
I
hate
kind of
this
switched
world.
up my. Oh, am I still mute? No, I'm not. Bro, listen, this is why I kind of switched up my content a bit this year because I got tired of drama, man. And it seems like everybody wants to be invested in that right now on the internet. It's tiring. And as a content creator, like I'm starting to understand why certain content creators stay away from certain people or from collaborating with others because you don't know who's going to bring drama into your sphere. And when you go through drama as a content creator, it drains you, bro. I am just now starting to recover
Bro, getting
from
more than
everything that we've been
drain you.
dealing with from September onwards. Just like now. Last few weeks. It's not easy. You got to push through and get through the shit. It's not like drama wastes fucking time and energy. And I get it. You got pulled into you said some shit, you got pulled into some shit. It's frustrating, but you know what? Here's the great thing. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm happy I went through all the drama I went through last year. All of it. Because it toughens you up and it gives you thicker skin, bro. People don't know how to deal with that shit because it's gonna come. Every content creator is gonna come for you eventually. The content creators that have never had to deal with it, you're fucked.
Well, yeah,
You're gonna be fucked because you're not gonna know how to deal with that
It's gonna
shit.
be like
And you're going
2 years where your brain is like constantly fucking not working.
Where's this bitch?
I don't know. I
And then
don't
last
feel like I definitely don't have a skin issue.
No
Skin
eczema.
issue? What?
No, like
Like battle
I have
passes?
thick skin about it, but it's
Clen,
I
listen. Listen. I have thick skin too, but listen. This is what you have to understand. There are some things in life that you're just not prepared for. This is a new experience. This is a different kind of controversy. A different fucking hell. This person's still running? Fuck you, Clicks. Oh shit, he's got a friend.
Come here, Billy.
Oh fuck! Yeah, my gun's not shooting. That's awesome. It's a whole fucking army of Clixes and Travis Scott. These guys are actually ass of the game, bro. I just Anyway,
The fuck?
this is a new arena. This is a different type. This is a different type of controversy, and you got to learn how to deal with this. It doesn't feel good. Listen, to a certain degree, everybody wants to be liked. We don't make content for people to hate on us. But I'm just letting you know, as someone who's already gone through it, bro, this will. Oh my god! I kind of walked into that one. This will pass. All right, bro.
Oh yeah.
This will pass. You'll get through it. But
I thought this conversation probably made it worse.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Listen, there's
not my
something else you
intent.
gotta. There's something you
I'm
gotta
not saying
understand.
you meant that, JoJo. I'm not saying that.
Sometimes it's best just to stay silent about certain things and not give it attention. That's one thing I've learned through
That
certain
is also
controversies too.
Yeah, that's
There's
that's the problem that
there's
I'm
certain
having.
people I'm just not gonna give the time of day to because it's like, look, dog, you're just looking for attention. And
Yeah,
I'm
every
not
time
wasting-
something
I'm
that
not wasting my
something that I've learned through this is every time that I've opened my mouth, I've regretted it.
Yeah. Fucking shit. This is
I
one
think
of those
it's
rounds.
So
Every time.
I think it's hard though, Clen, when
Yeah.
your content kind of requires you to open your mouth sometimes, like give that opinion. But I think you're saying like future mouth opening.
I meant my mouth opening about somebody like, for example, if someone said, "Oh, Clen hates artists,"
Right.
like if I open my mouth about that, every time I've done something like that, I've regretted it.
I see.
That's how people are going to typically extrapolate it. They're going to take
Pop this vending
one
machine.
aspect of something that you say and then twist it into the worst possible
Yeah, and
bad
that's what
faith version.
That's what I'm starting to go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like you guys have all had. I'm not like, not like, oh, poor me or anything like that. I'm just like, you guys have experienced that before. It's still kind of new to me.
And listen, okay. I wish I had people talking to me right now the same way we're talking to you when I was going through some of my shit. All right, it's not, bro. I'm just gonna be upfront with you. It's not easy. And it will fuck with you. The first few times you go through it, it's gonna fuck with you, man. And the thing is, the issue is, you feel part of you feels like less of a man because it's like, why is this dumb internet shit fucking bugging me when in real life I do all this other cool shit. And I fuck this. Like these fucking losers don't have a tenth of my talent or whatever, or they don't have a family or they whatever, right? You start looking at it through that lens. But the thing you got to be honest with yourself about is like it is gonna be annoying. It is gonna hurt a little bit, and that's okay.
It is an ego issue more than anything for me. It is.
It's absolutely an ego
Because
issue.
Yeah.
And look, but hey, listen to me, okay? Sometimes it's good to get humbled. Rejoice in the humility of a situation from time to time. That is not a popular take. No one else on the planet is going to tell you that, or most people on the planet are going to tell you that. They're going to be like, they're going to be like, fuck them. Yeah, talk your shit. But no. That's just sometimes you just gotta. What the fuck's happening out here? These guys are above me.
Sometimes I don't know if that necessarily applies. I don't think I need to be humbled.
No, Clen, everybody needs to be
send
humble.
your baby
Everybody.
girl in because you can't do the job yourself. You big bitch. Sorry.
There's a lot of people out here.
There's one knocked in there, Clen. Yeah, that one I barely hit.
What time is it? Oh, it's early. I got lots of time to play.
I'm just kind of running around.
Oh, it's one of those Travis Scotts.
Yeah, man. You know what? I think we're if you guys want to keep talking about it, that's totally fine with me. But it sounds like we're getting towards the end of it over here.
I'm just trying to clap this Travis Scott cheeks. Your ass! Your teammate saved your life last time. Fuck you. See, I just humbled that guy.
Oh no! Oh, get that guy, JoJo.
Get pooped on.
Yo, these dudes are fucking doo-doo wiener.
He's solo.
Class. Dag, what's going on over there?
I don't know.
Dagums, no!
Fuck! Knocked down here. There's so many fucking people here. Oh my god.
I'm not going down there. Maybe I will.
Bitch.
Shit on.
I can love when I get into reload, bro, and I can just get in my fucking bag, brother. Is that a gold tack? Eat a dick. I'm out.
Oh, give me the prime.
Woo!
Yeah, man. I'll say this.
Yo.
No matter how it came off, doesn't matter. Like, the truth is, I am in complete support of real artists. If anybody, even in the stream before we close up, I can show you what videos that I've paid hundreds of dollars for.
He's lying. I know
the channel. I have a playlist called Concept Time, which even at the channel, probably half of those I wasn't monetized at the time making those videos. Just showing links for people's arts. Hey, go support this guy. Here's their YouTube channel. This and that. They made incredible art. I don't know how many times I tell you, like, I'm a fan of this stuff. And to say otherwise, it's just inaccurate.
To die. I'm not going in there. That's a mistake. I'm probably dead here.
There's so many dead people. I mean, Clen, yeah, I would just say like if this is what I would say if I were you. I would just say I support artists. I want to use real art. I will, like, right now your thumbnails don't really even require it. I would just use art from an artist the moment like you can afford it because you value it. And you've said that.
And one day I am going to build a great team.
Yeah. And so.
But that's not my cards right now.
Right. And I think probably what they would want to hear is that you'll, like, you know, the use of AI art specifically, if, like, you could not use it because you can do a lot of your thumbnails. I don't even think need it. I don't even think I see it often in your thumbnails?
Dude, I can't even think of. Like, I'm sure there's been some time, but I
Right. So
can't even think
like
of
if
it.
I were you, I would just say like, and I'll like not use it in my thumbnails. Like I barely need it anyway. Or don't even need it because it's AI art. Like I would just, if it was me, I would just be like, I'm not using AI art. I apologize for using it the one time I did. Like I
don't need to
I don't
apologize
apologize
for the
for
time I did.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
It's not the end of the world.
Okay, Clen's still there. Good. Please spawn me near Clen. Please spawn me near Clen. Wait, hold on. Were you near the building?
Oh.
Clen, you were near the building where I was getting lit the fuck up? Where's my help?
I was looking at chat too.
that fight was.
Clen,
fucking
look at
insane.
me. I was literally yelling help like a little girl for 5 minutes. Oh, there's a whole fucking team pushing that. I'm out.
Yeah, but we have Taylor Rolls, a real artist, in chat right now. Isn't that more important, Clark?
No. As a matter of
Wow.
fact, I'm going to use AI. Oh my God, I got a gold tech again.
Oh my God,
I'm going to use
stop
AI
on
art
me.
this week just to spite Taylor
Well,
because you didn't help me.
one pump my
Jizz right now.
You jizz. Fuck, I'll jizz.
Okay, drop it, bitch. Okay,
I'll jizz.
thank you.
Also, guys, I can't believe I'm winning on that poll still.
what
What's the
poll?
poll?
Which one are you sliding down this week, you slut?
It said who's most likely to third wheel the Imagined and Wolverine and not take the hint, and I'm winning.
Oh
With
my
50%.
god. Not take the hint is crazy.
Oh my God. YG, I wasn't thinking.
Fighting to the south. Oh, there's a whole team right here. Southeast 150, 165. Oh, the storm's closing on their butt cheeks too. We got them. I just don't have guns that are optimal for this fight, but
Oh my gosh, Ice Spice.
One dead.
good shit. I do not know how to use this gun. I've never used this. Oh shit! Hold on.
Do we have any like bunkers? I'm not carrying shit right now.
I do not have
bunk.
bunks. We need to. Hang on. I got a launch
Yeah,
pad. We need to
there's-
get out.
Come back, Clark. Come back.
A bunch.
Where am I coming back to? I'm on top of the hill.
I threw a bush. We could follow you. Actually,
Do not do
ooh.
that. Do not follow me. He's got. Although these guys are ass, I actually really don't have to move much. Yeah, bitch. Yo, these guys up here. You gotta look at them.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I'm taking this launch.
Oh, we're screwed.
Oh, motherfucker, you would've. Hey, y'all just get. I'm tagging these guys, bro. Hello, gentlemen.
That dude is still scoping us. That should just saved his ass.
Can y'all shoot out their wall? Because that's what they're trying to do to us. I keep hitting them, so they want to keep peeking that. That's fine, but I'm just gonna keep tagging motherfuckers.
They ain't got no wall now.
Yep, and that's why they're running like bitches. And I hit you again because you fucking suck. Respect these
okay.
nuts on your chin. Respect these nuts on your chin.
57 over here.
We could push up.
Oh, hello, friend.
Oh, right side. Ah, they pushed me.
Got one. Where's the other one?
On us, on us.
What the fuck? Who's shooting me?
Bro?
Knocked. We got one more.
Popping a mini. He's going to his friend, I think. Do you want a double res?
Hang on.
Thank you.
Yep.
Push this with me.
One knocked.
Dead. Get him the fuck out. Let's go. Good shit.
Nice.
Two animals.
Reload is my mode, baby. Yeah.
Any heals?
Fuck you. There's minis. Oh wait, hang
I
on.
like that
Where you
your
guys at?
overalls are half off.
Yeah, they are half off.
There's
You know what
people
I'm
up here.
about.
Oh shit.
Oh lord, my gun's not loaded, is it? That's awkward. I'm throwing down the bunk. Hawaii, yeah! Oh shit.
Oh my god, I'm playing like ass right now.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm playing bad.
Damn, brother.
I had a feeling.
I just needed shockwaves. Oh my god.
Oh god damn it.
We were popping off though.
Yeah.
Okay, I have to pee really fucking bad. I'll be right back.
Well, you pee really fucking bad and hard and long.
Thanks, Taylor.
Well then, what skin do I want to rock now?
Here's the big winner. I'm ready.
I don't want to rock Clen
Paying
skin.
attention. Why is Dag muted?
I don't know, because Dag's sick of your bullshit and your
Yeah.
support of AI art. You fucking dirty.
You know what? I think Dag's making AI art right now.
You know what? Dag does use AI art. Fucking monster. I've never used this pickaxe.
Fatty, what would you love to see?
I'm a bad bitch. Clark, wear the stripper right now. Gail, I'm not wearing that stupid skin.
What stripper skin?
I forget. It's not even a
Dude,
stripper. It's a hooker, not a stripper.
I didn't know that the twerking emote Marvel Rivals was real. I thought people were modding the game.
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Say what now?
The twerking emote Marvel Rivals.
Was that a
just reminded
mod?
me of it. No, it's an emote.
Yeah, I heard. Wait, hang on. It's an emo.
Yeah, I thought
Wait,
people were just modding.
wait, hang on. Meaning any skin can do it.
I would imagine so. I've only seen Venom and Hulk do it, but
So you're trying to tell me that nobody's done this with the Malice skin yet?
I'm shocked that I haven't seen it. But I
Guys,
also
we need
didn't
to-
search up Marvel
listen,
Rivals.
guys,
twerk.
we need to back out and go to Marvel Rivals right now.
Wait, Clark, what'd you say about JoJo peeing?
Do it for long and hard or something.
Oh, well, if that's what you said, Betty would love to see it.
Okay. No comment.
This guy didn't ready up.
What a piece of shit. See, this is why Judge's opinion is invalid about AR, because he doesn't fucking ready up when he needs to.
Yeah, my entire
these-
issue, dude, is an ego issue. I hate
Clen.
that people can yap from a keyboard.
I know, and we've had that conversation before too about stuff like that. And look, I get it because I feel the same way. It's not easy to deal with, bro. It's really not. But here's the thing. I always use my experiences in content creation as tools to grow my spiritual life or like my faith and everything. Like I try to use it, whatever hardship I'm going through, I try to use it as a way to grow spiritually, which I know sounds, ooh, epic rewards. I have $3. Which I know might sound kind of corny, but
No, dude, I wish I was more like that, man. I wish I was more like that.
God damn, I can.
I can't bring myself to do it.
You
Like,
listen.
whenever you say it's funny. I can't remember. We were just, not that I would want to say it publicly. We were just talking about somebody, and you were like, what you said. You're like, God bless him. I'm like, no, fuck that guy. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah. I say that on stream all the time too. But yeah, I mean, listen, blessing somebody doesn't mean that everything good happens to them, right? But it's just things the way. Yeah, but the way I look at it is just like it's not for me to to get all of that. See, this is the thing. People don't understand that like my core philosophy to life is carried out through my Fortnite content. That's why I don't get upset when Epic does certain things. Like, you know what? The game's fucking free. I didn't really have to pay for anything. So if they want to run this game into the ground and fucking destroy it, so be it. Now, I think there's a place to make content and be like, yo, I don't like this. And I think that we could do better here. But I think there's also a place to like kind of have fun and appreciate. Like, here's the thing that gets me, right? The people that are the most critical about this game sometimes, you never see them having fun with it.
Mm-hmm.
You never see them playing it. You never see them interact with it in any meaningful way outside of critiquing it. So it's like, why the fuck why should I care about how your perspective? I think that like once again, it's one thing to criticize something.
It's because they liked
but
it
if I
once
never
5 years ago, Clark.
say what now?
It's because they liked it once 5 years ago.
I guess. But it's just like
hey, Jedi.
if I never see you interact with the game or play with anybody new or do things to kind of like change your personal experience a little bit, and all you want to do is just shift the blame to Epic and talk about how bad they are all day, it's just like, well, why? Like, how do I know that like your opinion is worth having compared to the guy that like, okay, like he gives his opinion, but we also in real time get to see him not only talk to us but experience the fucking game. There's value in that. I don't know. It's just, see, now I'm venting about dumb shit.
Can you
but I
remind
don't,
me what caused that? Why we brought that up? I just having a blank.
I don't know. We were talking
Sorry.
about some of your problems, and I used it as a way to talk about me, because fuck you. Honestly, don't know. This is just something I've been thinking about for the last couple of weeks. Like, I've just been thinking about, like, my channel, my role, my goals, the nature of commentary content, how it's evolving. Am I behind on trends? What am I doing? Where's my place in everything, you know?
No. I just bought 3 big shields.
No! Hold on, I'm coming!
No.
I must grab the big shields! Who was it?
They have big shields now.
Who did you bop?
I didn't bop anybody.
I do.
Nice
shit.
job,
Get
Clen.
him. Get him.
Damn.
Yeah. There we go.
70
and a
on 1.
purple
Hey, this
heavy
guy.
sniper. Don't mind if I do.
And is this guy running? Where's this fucking guy?
Hey, can
Wait,
somebody
who's
sniper
this?
ammo? Anybody?
Damn. I'm currently getting
Bitch.
shot at.
You don't like the zigzag, do you?
3 big shields.
You casual zero builds player.
got him.
Yo, who's?
Bro, I can't
It's
explain it.
2025 and motherfuckers are
that
coming
bro
in my
giving
chat
me
and saying, "Yo,
$10?
let's 1v1."
Hi, bro.
Are we dead ass?
Bro, hold on. I'm in it.
Oh my god, my entire family has been calling me this stream. I had a call from my brother, my mom, and multiple from my dad.
Is everyone okay?
Someone would text me
Oh, no.
if somebody's not okay.
Okay.
Can I get some help over here, please? Oh my god.
I'm fighting someone else.
Hey, look at her. Guys,
Coming over.
this guy is so ass.
Yeah,
Oh my
man, you
God!
get those points.
Uninstall the game. Oh my god. Somebody clip that. Yo.
What did you
I got
do to
you.
them?
Oh my god. Straight dookie on.
Did you guys pick up sniper?
Reload
sniper,
is
sniper?
my game. Shit on. Ah.
Hey, Mr.
That was another-
Reload, did you?
That was a
Thank you.
2v1 situation. I had to fucking I don't even know how I got out of that one.
WAI.
Thanks for
What
putting those
the
AI
hell?
in the game, Clen. Appreciate it. Since I know how much you love it.
Oh yeah.
Bro said something about title for Spider-Man 4, Spider-Man Brand New Day in theaters,
Oh,
July
yeah.
2020. So I did not hear about the title.
Saw that.
I did not hear the
Exciting.
title.
They
in school.
announced a launch date for
Yeah.
this animated movie too, which is 2027, like March or
Oh
something.
my god, we are so back. Spider-Man is
I
so
watched a
back.
lot of stuff.
MCU is
I watched
so
a lot of
back.
stuff with my dad, and I told him about that title, and he just did not care.
It's pretty
Yeah,
plain, but it makes
Yeah,
sense.
compared to the other ones that
No,
we've
no,
had,
no,
like
I'm like,
no
oh,
No
look,
Way
Spider-Man.
Home was like the most ominous title of them all.
Yeah.
Mm.
Brand new
haven't
day,
watched
it's
it since
like
that
okay,
came out.
everyone's memory is wiped, so it's probably gonna have to deal with that. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
And play in a world that's waiting for you.
Let's clap some cheeks, gentlemen.
Oh,
Milky
Twisty Chase,
what?
man, everybody's coming over today. What's going on? Hi, Twisty.
Yeah, we're having, it's Broke Boy Tuesday.
Twisty missed the whole AI conversation.
Yeah, you didn't miss much. The entire context of like 2 hours of streaming.
Yep.
Who's this fucking loser? Okay, now this is probably AI. I'm getting shot by somebody else. That's awkward. Oh, hey, yo, let my shield recharge?
Oh, never mind.
110 on 1.
Twisty was listening.
That's gotta be an AI though.
These are bots. Oh, gun didn't shoot. That's fun.
Oh, and my mom's not calling me, and she came in the stream and she donated $10. Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom.
she donates
Love you all,
$10. She
Clen.
goes, "Your brother is dead."
She might be playing that on the TV.
Also, you bring my granddad over this Saturday?
She said Mama Clen is here, so nobody.
We were trying to contact you, Clen.
Say hi to Mom.
You were the only one that could save him.
Yeah, Mom, I don't know what's going on over there, but I've had a call from everybody over at that house during the stream separately. And Dad called me multiple times and won't answer his text saying that I'm streaming.
You bring your dad on stream with you to play ever?
No,
Wow, terrible son. Fucking hell.
that would be some
Do
content.
you, Clark?
No, but my dad doesn't play video games, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my dad's a gamer.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking Clen. My dad is probably older than Clen's dad, actually.
My dad is in his 60s.
Yeah, your dad's a young man compared to my father.
Yeah, well, you're old, so that makes sense.
Exactly.
Adds up.
It does.
math.
I'm like
Why'd you
70.
just-
I'm like 74.
Why'd you just said Clen's mom? Do you use AI in your thumbnails?
Bro, why the what do we have here? So let's upgrade this again until I get the AR I actually want. Time to jizz.
Uh,
Let's
Wait, Clen's
cancel
mom's watching
Clen's
Jojo.
mom. I've decided.
no canceling Mama Clen.
Yeah, you leave Mama Clen out of this, all right?
My mom just
She's
said
an
she uses
angel.
AI.
Damn. All right, cancel it.
Yeah.
Now we see where he gets it from. The whole family's full of clickbait.
Mom, people on Twitter are mad at me because I used AI.
Mama, and then they're making fun of me, and then
Mom, they're bullying me.
the internet's being mean.
Another $10 would just make me feel so much better.
Also, can you take the baby for the weekend, please? I need some alone time.
I might be taking the baby over to her house in the morning, actually.
People.
Hey. Grandparents like that shit.
Yeah, my baby loves my mom too.
Oh, I would hope so.
I mean, like really, really loves.
I
It
would
might
hope
be
so.
fucking
That's
You know,
what, that's what
yeah,
grandparents
yeah,
are
yeah,
for.
you know what I mean.
Yes, I do know what you mean. But I hope you know what I mean, Clen. Okay.
Clem, why are you never with
No,
the
that
team?
sounds sinister. Sorry, I was reading. People were being really funny in chat over
Oh, in
here.
the bush.
That's why you're
Sure,
reading
I
Chat
call-
GPT when you should be paying attention to your teammates. Crazy.
Oh no, they got that dumb thing.
Yeah,
going.
we can shockwave. We can shockwave. You want to shockwave on these losers?
They're
Like,
pushing.
in-
They're pushing. They're pushing.
Oh well, fuck
Yeah,
'em.
Ow, just give me another $5.
Oh
Thanks, Mom.
my god, I'm cooked.
Shit on.
W. Thank
We're
you,
good.
Mom.
We're good. We're good. Hang on, this
There's-
guy back here is trying to flank
One
us.
flash.
I'm gonna go to this guy.
Yeah, W
These guys are
slashes.
split their ass.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck you.
I'll push Clark with you. One sec.
All right.
Oh,
yeah, come on, man.
I can't see. Hang on. I'm.
Oh!
Probably just
I might be dead.
Sorry.
Get this drop.
Thank you.
Oh shit! Behind us.
Thanks, Uncle
Do
Bob.
we have any cover?
I don't think so.
Try to go. Oh fuck yeah! No, that's a full team. L.
Oh yeah, I gotta move.
Yeah. GG's.
I got my whole family here. My
Oh, my
Uncle
loose
Bob
gun.
just donated me $5.
Hello, Darcy.
Knocked one.
Oh my god.
Oh, I was so close to
I
that.
forgot how much I do not like this SMG.
Knocked two. Clicks fan. Oh my, and he's wearing the skin, bro.
I ruined
Fucking
him.
losers, bro. Daddy Clicks is not gonna notice you, so you can suck his dick, okay?
Oh my God.
110 on the bush.
How am I getting super chat? Michael Struckman, $10 too. Thank you. Thank you guys. Following the trend. W Michael. Thank you very, very much. Michael
Please pray
Parker
to God his
family.
bubble shield holds. Oh God, no!
I'm panicking.
Fortnite fucking hates me today. Is that a fucking grapply? Dapply?
Yep.
With two uses.
With
yeah.
two? Fuck. Which one of you bitches?
Not
What is
it.
one of
Well,
you
actually, I think
bitches?
it was me. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't remember.
You ain't shit. Anybody need a 50 pot? Dag, you do. We need to keep you alive.
Yo, it's crazy how fast the pro-am's coming up, bruh. We
Dog,
get
and they still haven't invited us. Like, bro, I'm ready to play.
Did you guys message
Bro,
that
we
person?
need it.
I did. Well, I didn't message him. I sent him a friend request.
He
But
didn't.
I'm
so.
probably-
Back.
Guys, I think we just gotta accept the fact that we're not shit and that we're like even Dag with a couple
Hey,
million across
I'm shit
multiple
over here. I
platforms.
still got super chats coming. No,
Hey,
Twisty,
we're not
thank
talking
for
to you. This is
$5.
this is for people that are going to
Fuck
LA
you.
exclusively. Okay?
Hey, you know what?
This is for people that actually like to go on trips with the group, okay? Until you fucking go on a trip
I'm
with us, you
sorry.
can't call yourself you can't call
I'm
yourself a
sorry.
broke boy.
Can you
I-
get the
listen-
time off work for me?
No. Listen, quit, bitch. All right? Quit or figure out your priorities.
Oh, my priorities have to be work.
No, this is work, Clen. Hanging out with your
I want it to
friends
be
and
my
talking
main
about
work.
shut up. Hanging out with your friends and talking about Fortnite is work.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm ignoring Twisty. Thank you very much for the super chat, Twisty. He said he's paying for my AI generator for the month. Thank you, Twisty. Thank you for the super
And
Yeah,
Twisty, you are
boss.
now part of the problem. Way to go, you piece of shit. There's a guy in this bush, and I kind of want to kill him.
Thank you, guys.
We just
I
have
had
to
a
be
nice
very
train going on
careful.
over there.
Somebody say the T word. You know
What
how
was the
excited I
T-word?
get.
Train. You know.
You
Come
know
on.
how excited I get.
Oh, I
when
didn't
you-
hear
I'm not gonna lie,
Train.
Clark.
I'm
That
gonna
shit
grab
of
that.
your trains, like with the steam coming out, like I was like, okay, wait, that's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie, kind of fire.
bro.
Like the video he did?
That I want to be honest with you. That wasn't even the coolest train I have. I got so many more trains, bro.
Oh,
I didn't know they could actually steam the little baby.
Oh
ones.
fuck
I got
yeah!
everything. I ruined
I can
everything.
Yeah, fuck me. Oh yeah.
Damn, I don't have shockwaves. Clen, what are you doing? Clen, where are you?
Dang.
Yeah, we're
Oh.
ass. We're actually the worst.
Yeah.
I knocked the guy, so
That was my fault.
I just saw Dag killing AI all around. So whatever.
Oh my god, hunting spirits now? Thank you so much. I got another super chat.
Well, all of you guys supporting this dirty fucking AI user, like what?
Yeah, notice how
You
Clen's
guys
getting
are-
donations
Thank you
and
so
I'm
much,
not.
hunting
Yeah.
spirits.
I'm
Well, it's-
fucking using
well-
AI. Fuck this shit.
Oh look, Shane donated $2. Hey, thanks, Shane.
I'm gonna fucking pay a subscription to ChatGPT right now,
All right,
bro.
guys, let's keep the
What's-
donations going. I want to get the $200 subscription to ChatGPT.
What scale of trains do I model? HO scale, Ho scale, the best scale.
Ho scale.
Thank you for your $2. Yeah, JoJo, see, you would really love this. The scale of trains is Ho scale.
Fuck you, Wooja.
Yeah, I do HO, and then I also do N scale.
Also,
I have
probably
a
gonna
small
be a
in-scale
thumbnail from you
collection.
this week, by the way.
As I've been accumulating because one of my buddies, he has a huge
But fuck you,
in scale
bitch, I'm
layout.
using AI.
It's like 30 feet by 60 feet of all in scale, which is insanity. Dag, ready the fuck up, okay? Thank you.
Oh, duplicate for the shop. Wait, I have duplicate. Oh, I did those challenges by accident. Cool.
Guys, bro does not need to donate anymore. Okay, he donated a lot yesterday. Like all of you guys, it was stupid.
I thought you were talking to
Like-
us.
No, I'm talking to my chat. Okay, that doesn't use AI or support that garbage. Thank you. As a matter of fact, why are you talking? Why are you
Hey,
talking
is-
to your shit?
What Royal song is this in the shop? I can't play it. I can't play it.
Bing.
Twisty.
Oh, is it like a new something?
Yeah, it's a
Twisty
new
gave me
song. Is it-
$2
is
for
it
my
Red Lord?
AI. Twisty, I'm not Twisty. I'm going to use this for
Yeah.
actually giving to people that make real art. Thank you for the $2. Now that I think about it, I think I have two AI thumbnails that I've done. One was of a Fortnite train, and another one was of.
Oh, I want that. I want that emote. I like that song. Be royal.
Wait, where is? Oh, here it is.
I have 100 V-Bucks. I need to buy more.
Yeah, the other one was Fallout. Thank you, Gail. But it was before the Fallout skins were even announced. I did a Fallout.
I almost
thumbnail.
wanted to buy these big
Chat, what
toe
we
shits.
thinking? I don't know if I fuck with this.
Amazing. A booby trap that actually catches boobies.
Call me Queen Bee.
Yo, Lord like had one album and then like didn't make music ever again or something. What the fuck was up with that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, she actually turned into Randy Marsh. Did you hear about
Honey
that?
Spurs, thank you for 99 cents,
Wow.
dog.
Who the fuck
South
is
Park did a
Randy
good episode on that.
Marsh?
From South Park.
Hey guys. Hey Stan, you wanna hang out with your old man today? Dad. I'm gonna get things to do. I'm gonna hang out with the guys. Okay, no, that's fine.
That was
that's fine.
such a good episode. I haven't watched a new South Park season.
Stan, you gotta stop being a pussy and Is what spring what do you want to do with your spring break? You just want to stay inside and fucking play with these figurines?
I do not.
What about let's get some chicks over here, man? Come on.
You're still playing through
Invite-
my mom's TV, Clark.
Oh, am I? That's awkward. Invites Andrew Tate over. It was a wild.
Want to hear something funny? You want to hear something funny? My grandma showed me South Park at a very, very young age when my mom wasn't
grandma.
around, when she was babysitting me. And she specifically showed me the Kyle's Mom's a Bitch song.
Oh, that's crazy.
Your
Yeah.
grandma sounds based.
Yeah, she loves South Park.
Kyle? Hey, Kyle? really trying to steal my shit, bro? Yo, get the fuck out of yo, dag. Oh, fuck you. Dag.
Let me live that fantasy.
Oh, good. I got the AR I need.
No, mom, it's true.
What's true? That you're a
She's
dirty
like,
AI
She
user?
denies that my Mimi showed me South Park, but I remember it clear as day, and I was very young.
I
Mom,
use
it was an
AI to
eye-opening
upscale
experience.
stuff sometimes. Is that bad?
I do that
why are you
too.
saying this now?
I
I
don't
do
know.
that all the time too. I gotta do that
No,
shit.
that's my point. That's my point. Everybody
Yeah, but-
uses it.
I don't think upscaling.
Yeah, I guess
Upskilling's
that's not
not
really
the same
art.
thing.
Supporting.
It's not really art. It's more just.
Yes, but gentlemen, you're using AI.
Yeah, you're supporting it.
Listen,
A lot of
I
things
look,
are
once again,
AI
I never
before
took a
AI
stance.
was, like,
I never
popular.
took a stance that saying that using it or not or experimenting with it is bad. So, okay, Glenn.
Yeah.
I'm
Neither did I.
I'm very sorry, Clark. I was reading something. Bye, mom. Love you.
Hey,
Yeah,
bye,
I
mom.
think
Love you
as
too.
long as you're very transformative with it, then I don't see it as too big of a problem.
I don't honestly.
Well, there's
I don't
mean,
really,
people. It's just like AI. It's so hard to like, cause like, when in gaming, like your GPU does a bunch of fucking AI bullshit to like,
Yeah,
and people.
There's no
Fortnite-
getting. The point is, there's no getting around
Glasses
using it
is
at
probably
this point.
AI in Fortnite or like.
There's a lot of
Akush.
just AI use in everything, so it's like
Ak-
I
You say Aquish?
don't
No,
think
Akush just said I use AI to upscale images for my Clarque Clint folder.
Oh,
Excuse
yeah.
me. Wait, Dad. What do you mean?
Is
Oh
it-
yeah.
Is it the 18 plus naked premium
he's
edition?
heard of
I
that
have
one.
that
He's
too.
heard of that one.
Yeah, I
Dag-
have that.
Dad, just because I have a folder with you in it doesn't mean that you need to have a folder with me in it. Okay. Rules for me, not for thee. Wait, I have to the back.
No, yeah, but almost there, Clark. Well,
Listen,
let's
okay,
run
I
through
had
our
to,
ABCs again next
hey,
week,
hold,
okay?
hold on, bitch. I had to moderate you and fucking Clen's debate the entire time. I get that one. Okay.
Yes. Okay, fine. A, B,
God,
C,
you know,
D.
also, can I just say it was nice that somebody else was debating for once and not me? God, that was refreshing. Oh man,
My debating skills aren't the best.
it's okay.
Well, I was hoping it would be more of a conversation or feel like a conversation.
You guys weren't having a debate. I'm just
Nah,
kidding.
it was conversation debate.
But if I had to pick a
both.
winner. Oh, god damn it. See, I had fun today, even though like I didn't actually get to really play Fortnite until we got into reload, bro. I don't get kills if we play BR, bro. The moment we get into reload,
Dude, it's weird because like my game, I feel like my game just runs better in here too. I don't know.
it does. It's so much smoother to play in this than it is like
I know
main
my
chapter
PC
6
is
or OG.
already a problem, but
I am so excited for the chapter 2 reload.
maybe-
Bro.
Maybe
Oh
it's
my
just
God,
'cause
I
we
can't
play
wait
Reload
either.
Later when I'm playing.
That's probably my favorite map.
Bro,
I'd have
I
to fiddle
cannot
around with the
wait.
terrain and stuff, but it's.
You said you're
listen
so
to the
excited
looks
for
of it.
what?
The chapter 2 reload map.
Oh, okay, I misheard.
I'm not a fan of the vehicles, but otherwise,
Yeah,
like,
I saw your tweet about that, Clark. I don't think I don't
Yeah.
think that
Shoot
reload
this
needs vehicles
guy!
at all. I don't think it'll be a problem.
I didn't. What's everyone's worry with the vehicles? I can't.
it's just like it's gonna be so W key intensive if people have vehicles on top of
yeah.
everything else.
Even with all the shockwaves and everything, like you think it's gonna be way worse?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem, Jojo.
It depends
I
how
don't-
many there are, because I could just see people like
I guess it
I don't
does
know.
depend.
Oh,
Because
there's
when
a
I
build
saw
really
that,
well.
I was like, okay. I mean, like it doesn't necessarily equal like bad gameplay in my mind, but it definitely.
It's
could.
hang on. It's not so much that like the gameplay will necessarily be ruined or bad, but hang on. What the is that the guy that killed
I'm
me?
here. Don't respawn.
This guy's not good.
Oh, I just broke his shield in the air. Get inside.
There's another guy. I'm working
Come.
on
I could have picked you up. I'm sorry. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Because you're
Smartful,
worthless,
I
but
gotta
it's fine.
tap in.
I've already
my
accepted this.
Was it?
Y-
Is it
yes,
better than
Glenn, I
last
would love
week's? Worse? The same? Like the second one of last week, episode
What were we
6.
talking about? I thought I was about to say
Look,
something.
look, look, look,
TS.
cars.
The cars and reload.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the thing is, here's the deal. This is my issue with it, right? Reload, ironically, was created because cars were a problem. And now you're gonna throw them in the mode
It's funny.
that was invented because people were sick of cars. That's my first point, right? The second point is just like I kind of like the fact that Reload doesn't have any vehicles in it at all. Like, it's part of the charm of the mode. Like, that's what makes it kind of fun. Because like I have to use other items and be creative with my rotation.
In zero build, I could see it being a bigger issue in Reload.
Yes, I think in build mode it'll be zero. Like it literally won't be a problem at all.
And that's the thing. Like I have to start remembering that like a lot of my perspective comes from playing zero build Reload, and so build Reload. But even for builds, I would just prefer not to have cars.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna be real. Like,
I don't think it adds anything. That's for sure.
Yeah. But like, but also, I don't think it's gonna like, oh my god, the game's ruined forever. I'm gonna hate it. I'm never playing that shit. It's not that. It's just, I don't think it doesn't do anything for Reload. It's not necessary. It's a matter of, it's kind of a waste of space in some ways. Like I don't need cars in Reload. The maps are already small with only 40 people. I don't need cars.
It's true.
Now one thing somebody did point out to me was that like if they added golf carts or shopping carts or ATKs or hoverboards, I would be totally fine with all of that. But I don't want Lamborghinis and shit in Reload. But you know what I think? You know what I think that is? And I was trying to realize Reload. I just need to put out the fucking Reload video. Reload is the perfect mode to engage with like Fortnite's original ideas. Like there's no collabs in here. There's none of the oh my god, bro, I'm getting fucking beamed. There's none of the new shit that we've experienced over like the last 4 chapters. It's just like pure Fortnite original ideas and concepts the whole way through, which is probably why I don't have a problem with the hoverboards or any of like the goofier stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm dead here. Fuck, I couldn't pull out the shockwave in time.
Imagine.
Yeah, that bro's gonna have to respawn.
Oh, not
Yeah,
Clark.
no
Clark.
I didn't have good loot. What the fuck are y'all doing? Kill somebody so I can come back faster. Make yourself useful.
Pew, 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 pew,
What the Clen? What the fuck are you using at that range?
A revolver. Watch. Oh.
What's up,
I'm
Liam?
watching.
Hang on, I'll hit him.
Yeah, I lost all my health.
Yeah, I just don't want vehicle play in Reload, bro. I like
get
Reload
them
for
struck,
what it is.
man? Let's
It's
freaking
all
go,
of Fortnite's
Red.
original. It's all of Fortnite's best original ideas from the last 7 years in one game, and that's what's amazing about it.
Do you stream
makes
customs,
sense.
JoJo?
Yeah,
No, he never
I
does that.
used to more, but yes, why?
You do more. I don't know. I stream customs a lot, and the vehicle spam is like insane.
True, bro. Oh my god, I have to explicitly say no
Yeah.
vehicles when we try to do anything fun.
Yeah.
No
exactly.
vehicles. No
Actually, JoJo.
vehicles. Like if you try to do like drill only, motherfuckers will stay in a goddamn vehicle the entire game.
You see what we're saying? You see what we're saying about
It's
Reload?
it's a niche issue, but like yeah, because I stream customs a lot, like I run into that.
Yo,
where people
Dad.
just get in the car and follow me around, and that's literally all they do.
Bro, it is
Yeah, but all you
so
have to do is
fucking
say,
annoying.
Dad says, get out of the car.
Oh my god.
They don't listen.
Yo, Dad, can you imagine if they actually made customs custom where you could just delete
I
vehicles?
know,
You
I
could just
know.
add in other weapons. You could, bro.
Jojo,
We're
we just
moving
had
away
this
from that. They
conversation.
deleted Battle Lab.
Ah.
Wait, what do you mean they did? Wait, wasn't Battle Lab already gone?
That'll have
A
been
while
gone for
ago,
a while,
yeah.
but he's just talking like.
I'm just saying, like we're moving away from nice custom options.
How many times I had to fucking hit somebody to?
Oh my god, that shit makes me so sad.
I need this.
If they brought back Battle Lab, I think I'd be able to make 2 times the videos I do now.
Right, what do
That,
you
you know
think the
what?
logic
That
is
kind of goes to
behind?
Cypher's. Sorry, go ahead.
Like, what's the logic behind removing Battle Lab? Like, like sometimes they do stuff. I'm
Maybe
like,
it was hard to maintain because it's like it
Oh,
kind of had a separate
I'm
loophole
stupid.
sometimes, but I don't know. Or it's a server thing. I don't know.
right. It's just like it feels like there's certain things in the game that are just like, yeah, this is kind of annoying or whatever, but it's for our like content creators or this
Yeah.
subsection of the community that makes content.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
there's tons of people who are using it to do like photography and stuff like that. You know.
Also, like there's certain people who grief my customs. I literally ban them. Like I blocked them on Fortnite from my friends list, right? Like I literally blocked them on Fortnite, and they can still join a custom.
Yep.
Like that should not be a thing.
There's no blacklist, whitelist, anything.
What's a
Yeah.
white
Well, they
list?
don't want to be racist. Why would they have colors for
A whitelist is where
I know what
you-
you're. I know what I.
Well,
know
Clen
what
asked. Clen asked.
I'm being serious. I don't know what a white list
A
is.
whitelist is where you
really?
take someone's username, you put it in, then they're allowed to play. A blacklist is the opposite, where you take someone's username.
Yeah,
and you
because
put it on
anything
a
black
list.
is evil.
Wow, JoJo.
I did not make the terms. I am not the author of the English language.
But you're using it,
Yes,
huh?
but you use it, you racist. See, you're part of the problem.
So
You hypocrite.
nandayo na tatara
just shut your
nihongo
mouth.
saberimasu.
No! Don't try. No, now you're trying to culturally appropriate a different culture. Wow.
Yo,
okay.
culturally appropriate. Speaking another language is
It's
cultural
morally
appropriation.
inconsistent.
Listen, don't mansplain to me. Okay. I don't need you to just stop it. Okay. Fuck me.
Big ones.
God damn you.
I'm getting fucked 7 ways to Sunday right now.
What?
The egg says use AI to upscale Clark.
Oh, I've already done that. Look, check DMs.
Oh my god.
How sexy am I? Or did you ruin my visage? Why does that look so
dang.
weird?
I know it does not look like you. It looks really off.
It looks like fucking if me and what's his name?
Really,
Oh,
it
God,
does
what-
look like you, but it's like there's something.
It's like
off
if
about
me
it.
and Berlizzi fused into one person.
Burlese. We have to see
Who's
this.
that?
Content
You don't know who Berlizzi? Oh my god.
Berlizzi.
What do you mean, Berlizzi?
It does look a little interesting.
Got him.
Wait, I don't remember what now you got me confused. What does Berlizzi look like?
Dag, I'm back in the bush.
I'm
I
about
guess
to
I
die.
could see it a little
Oh my
bit.
God,
Actually, no, I'm running back in the house. I'm running back in the house.
Dag,
oh.
there's people everywhere, dude. I'm done.
This is why we need
Fortnite.
shockwaves.
Yeah, we're butt. One more thoughts?
Yep.
My
Don't be a
fingers
bitch.
hurt.
Yeah, okay. Well,
know
you know,
what
this would be
that
good
does.
practice. Okay.
Mm.
Ooh. I got it the cherry flavored.
Juanito, what's a Doom match?
One more.
I don't know
One
if I
more.
played
We're on the
it.
OG map too. Come on. You just AI upscaled me without my consent, okay? I think you owe me this.
You're right. That is true.
You can AI upscale me anytime you want, Dag. I'm okay with it.
Thank you.
Each map should have a twist. Give each map a different loot pool. That way, it's not stale since the mode never changes for months, unless its loot pool changes. It's kind of ass. Listen, I don't think every map needs a different loot pool. I'm gonna be real. I don't like. Part of that would be cool if like you wanted, but see, then I feel like it becomes too rigid. What I like about Reload, it's a mix of all the loot pools from all eras put together. Some loot pools are not as much fun as others. Like the last one we had was definitely worse. That's like the worst. That was the worst one for AR specifically. But I still found a way to make it work. Like using the LMG, it was fun. Like and look, bro, like just I don't know. I guess it's just hard to piss me off with shit. Like if I don't like it, I'm not gonna play it. But like Reload was still fun to me, even with that trash loot pool. And they change it like every couple weeks, so you don't even have to play with it that long. But I don't know. I don't know if I would want every map to have a different loot pool. I think that'd be a bit much. I like having a consistent loot pool between all the different maps. Now, if you want to have more of one type of weapon spawn, because I've noticed that, like with the last loot pool, that's what it felt like sometimes. Because like with the DMR, it spawned more times on this map than did the desert map consistently for me when they had it in the loot pool. So I would be okay with that, but I don't want different loot pools. I want to know that like, okay, this is the loot pool for Reload right now. I'm going in, and maybe I'll have a higher chance of getting this particular weapon because it matches this map's
I
theme.
would love
but...
if they tried to mess like, bro, if they made like a Marvel Reload and it was only Marvel
Marvel superpowers. I just want anything. I just want some fun game modes, man.
Bro, LTMs and reload. Man, just wait for the fucking video, guys. I've been putting it off for 2 weeks. It's done. And just keep getting sidetracked, okay? It's coming. I talk about all of this shit. Reload's amazing.
I hope you had a
Maybe
good
if you use
stream.
AI for productivity, you'd be a little quicker.
Wait, hang on. The issue isn't speed,
Yeah, the
Clen.
video has been done. If
I
you
know.
listen,
It's done, ass. See, this is what happens when you use. No, shut up. This is what happens when you use AI too much, okay?
It
Your
rots your
brain doesn't fucking
brain.
work on its own. God. Y'all hear this guy over here, chat? It's fucking clickbaiter.
Clickbaiter.
Yeah, you AI generating
Clen,
clickbaiting.
here's
piece
what
of
we
shit.
need. You need to fucking have ChatGPT live and active for everything Clark said, so that can give you a synopsis every time he finishes a sentence.
That'd be nice.
Hey, ChatGPT, can you trans?
I'm
Oh
not
my
even gonna
God.
lie. As I was saying that, I kind of want that for Clark. Yo, I'm not even trolling.
God. Guys, am I that?
That'd be
Is it that difficult to
Clark
keep
yaps
up? Holy
for like
shit.
2 minutes. It goes, I had a good day today.
Wanna
Just
fucking
says
die
like a one sentence. Bro did not need to talk that long.
Oh, guys, you know, it's tough when you're the only one that has something to say. You know, wild.
I am
You know
annoying.
what this mode needs, bro?
Wait, sorry.
We need traps.
You and
Agreed.
traps, man.
No, I'm with him on that, man.
Traps would make it so much more fun. I'm just telling you right now, bro.
I appreciate this.
I mean, like, I don't
think I've
necessarily-
ever
I
seen
like
one.
traps, but-
Everyone talking at the same time. It's great. Yep, love it. Holy shit.
We have traps
What?
in OG and nobody uses them.
I use them.
What do you mean nobody uses traps? Wait, they never have spike
Wait, I
traps
just
in
got killed by a
OG.
Trap.
Yeah,
Yes,
spike
there
traps.
is.
Yeah, there are.
They're
There's spike
literally-
traps?
Yep.
Since
never
the day
seen-
OG came out.
Literally.
Oh wait, in
there.
sorry, in OG. I'm sorry, I thought you meant
Yeah.
builds.
Uh,
I don't know why that translated to builds reload in my
Yeah,
brain.
ChatGPT, pull it out.
Hey, ChatGPT, can you translate DAG for me? Oh, he killed this guy. Oh, he's gonna
That's
put
an
this down
AI.
right here. Clen's probably in love. Clen probably put it in the game. Clen's the reason why we have bots in Fortnite, guys.
Yeah.
It's all Clen's fault. Because he loves AI so much.
I muted. 1 second.
Clen has like Epstein files on all the Epic Games employees just to keep AI in a game.
Clen's the reason why Donald Mustard left. Should we contact Cyan? Okay, so new discovery in video. So it turns out Clen was the one who got rid of Donald Mustard.
I'm
and
so
all the devs
excited.
in Epic Games.
I am so excited to see Donald Mustard's name at the end of the end game credits, or not end game, the Avengers credits.
It's gonna be lit.
I'm
He might
like,
make a little cameo too. Actually, he was
Ooh,
on
fire.
set.
I'll be looking.
You think Cyan's gonna cry when he sees him?
Probably. Wait, I'm just connecting this. Is that why
back.
he's been talking about Marvel stuff? He switched from Fortnite to
Yes.
Marvel. Oh my
Yes.
God! How did I not
Yeah, you
connect
did.
that in my
Science?
head?
You didn't? Wait, you didn't know that?
No.
We knew that when he left.
I was like,
I
oh,
was
he's
working with the
switching.
Russos.
I knew he was. No. I knew that Donald Mustard was leaving to go work with the Russos. I didn't connect that Cyan left Fortnite also to go to Marvel because Donald Mustard is now working on Marvel.
He's just following.
He's just
Donald
following
Mustard.
Donald
my-
Mustard.
Donald, please.
To be
No,
fair,
just
I
yet.
know that Cyan genuinely loves movies.
I'm just saying the
No.
through line is right there, bro.
Him following Donald Mustard. Dag, come behind this tree. Oh. Never mind, Dag. 1 sec. Sorry.
I'm hiding in
God,
the
this
bush.
FG is
Dag, I
so
don't know
good,
if it's
bro.
gonna be possible,
Oh no, they
dude.
see me.
Okay.
Thank God you're not a real person.
Come on. Yes. Oh my God, there's another guy right in front of my face.
These are just bots, bro. Like
No, they're not. Oh,
the guy's not.
Cyan's
fighting
gonna
on
have
his-
like
Oh,
a pop off tweet when like Donald Mustard like is announced as being a part of the MCU or something. Donald's gonna retweet it like, "Oh my fucking God, this guy again." He's following me everywhere.
Thank you. Get this fucking AI team out, bro. I just farmed them for kills.
Yo, Clen, what are we doing?
Where are you
I'm
guys
looting.
right
I don't know
now?
about you?
What happened to that real team?
I want to fight a real team.
Clen!
I'm
There
here.
was
Let's
one.
get him.
They killed me.
Freaking AI, dude.
Oh,
Mustard.
Flapjack.
Donald, I'm coming for you.
Literally.
You're a genius at Marvel.
You're just in Marvel.
Can you imagine if Cyan thinks that Donald Mustard is the reason why Marvel Rivals exists?
Oh, I'm so dead. There's a whole real team.
No, listen. You think it's a coincidence that the moment Donald Mustard leaves Fortnite and goes to Marvel, they make the most peak video game ever? I think not. I guarantee you, he went to someone over at Marvel and told them, "Make this game
He's
because
not on
it
the
will make you
credits,
lots
but-
of money."
But he's not on the credits because he chose not to be on the credits. But he's probably works on the game all the time.
He probably gives them all
He's
his
so
genius.
humble that he wanted someone else's name on there.
Exactly.
Don't you see? Oh my god. Yes, they are in the game right now.
Donald must have just cares so much about the viewers that he didn't want the millisecond of reading his name at the end. He just wanted us to get to the fantastic post-credit scene. Also,
So you
why
don't
is a
under-
lever action rifle in Reload? I still want to know
Lever?
that. Lever.
Because it's awesome. This motherfucker hits, bro.
I just slide
The
kicked someone off the
lever
building.
hits. Are we dead?
That
The
gun
lever
sucks.
hits. No, it doesn't,
rifle,
bro.
Rifle, not the shotgun.
Oh,
Yeah,
which
rifle.
one's the lever action? Rifle? Which one's the right? Wait, hang on. Which one's the rifle?
It's a
Exactly.
dog, the dog shit one.
The lever action rifle? Oh,
Yeah,
that one that's like a sniper,
yeah,
but
it's
it's
like
not a sniper.
Like a doo-doo
Yeah,
sniper.
it shoots weird, bro. I don't like it.
Explosive repeater rifle with no explosions.
Yeah, basically. They should put the explosive repeater in, honestly. There's people here.
I need to change my AR, bro.
Watch out for this team. There's still a guy in it. Hang on, watch out for that right there. There's a guy in there.
Oh.
I'm gonna push him.
Trying to shoot that wall out.
No.
but
No, I'm ass.
I don't have cover, boys. How the fuck are they? Okay, they're pushing my ass. I gotta get out of this. Guys, I gotta dip for a second. I'm sorry.
I need help over here.
with
I'm
you,
dead.
Clint.
Oh.
Over the tree.
Nice, Dag. Nice. You animal.
Wait,
Come
what?
on, Dag. You
What are
got it, Dag. You got it, Dag. Thank you.
I think I'm dead.
No, that's not
Fuck.
possible.
I'm dead.
Wait, how many guys are over there right now? I'm coming back.
Dag, there was a guy waiting.
Oh,
Hold on, Dak. Wait, what's happening? How many guys are over here?
I
Oh fuck, this is a
shockwave.
mistake. Both these guys are low. I can get this. Oh, that's a fucking team. Nope, I'm out. I could have maybe won that, and now there's another team on my ass. I'm dead.
It is
That's what I
what it
get.
is.
You
Damn.
guys respawn or no?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm probably gonna respawn. Yeah. I just don't want this guy to go for my loot, but he's probably gonna do it. I need to go back for my loot, bro. I have like the best loot in the game right now.
Okay.
Where did I die at? I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Oh wait, I died in that log cabin. Hey guys, you heading towards that log cabin?
Oh.
Oh,
Where did I die? Over this way? Oh, yep. Is there
Oh,
still
nice.
a fucking team
should I
here?
push that?
Yeah.
There is a... Oh, fuck, there's a whole team in there. I can't get my
They
shit
just
back.
all
That's-
shockwave.
That fucking sucks, bro.
Probably left it.
Alright.
And my ass is getting ripped open.
Ah.
I should have thrown a fucking bubble, bro. I didn't think he would be able to shoot me if I got past the ledge. God damn it!
This can work. I think I'm gonna take the pump this time. I hit shots.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need to get the Venom
Oh,
to
no.
work on Rivals, bro. I want
Get out of here for a
Celestial.
second.
What is
Killed
Clark
by
wearing?
lightning.
Bad.
What do you mean, what am I wearing?
Sandy?
Yes,
I don't
Carve.
know.
Yes, I do.
Also, for anybody watching the stream, I don't know if you can catch my dog's H8.
Fuck! I was the
Oh,
last one?
Jeez, yeah. I played that. bro.
I thought I was safe down there.
We had some good games.
True.
Well,
I
guys.
can't believe you tied Marvel with the Everything Goddess. I'm weak.
I'm going to get out of here.
Alright, boys.
Thank you
GG,
very much for
gentlemen.
playing. JoJo's chat, Clark's chat. I will see you later.
Goodbye, fellas. See you next week.
See you guys. Sounds good.
Nice to meet you, boys.
Goodbye. All right, chat. I will see you guys later. Again, do not harass anyone. Don't be fucking weird, please. Don't be weirdos. At the end of the day, I do think, I don't know. I do think he means what he says, but I think there's some disconnect in some of his words, but just move on. Oh yeah, Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Fuck, let me think. Tomorrow's, I think I'll probably wake up for it, yes. I will stream the Direct tomorrow, but there is a chance, like, if I wake up, or if I don't wake up, I'm not streaming the Direct, obviously. But I'm going to set a bunch of alarms, and then I'll wake up, and I'll stream it, but I'm going to be very tired, and we'll see what happens. But I am very excited for it, so. Milky, you are all alone, and you will never be with anyone. I'm lying. Anyways, chat. Please, JoJo Fortnite stream tomorrow? Probably not, Amosis. Why? Why are you asking for that? Probably not. I don't think there's any reason for me to stream Fortnite tomorrow. So no Schedule 1, OMG, fuck this Direct. Yeah, like, I don't know. Well, maybe. Schedule 1's so fun. It's not really a stream game, though, chat. It's hard to make content on. It is fire, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's so fun. Yes, I'm fucking excited for the Adventure Time collab. What do you mean? Bro, Adventure Time is one of my, like, most requested collabs ever, bruh. Ever. Thank you, Iron Chat. I appreciate it. All right, chat. I'll see you tomorrow for the Nintendo Direct. I'm going to say 90% chance I'll stream tomorrow for the Direct. And then I'll probably chill the rest of the day, do some other work stuff. And then I'll be back later this week. I have some shit I got to do. Japan's happening soon, by the way. I just wanted to say. Japan boxes. There is, I think, like 7 left. Let me check right now, actually. This is what I'm going to be mostly doing while I'm in Japan, so let's see how many are left. Let me go to my store. Yeah, there's 7 left, chat. 7 Japan boxes left. That's what I'm going to be doing while in Japan. I do not know if they will restock. So buy one now, and the cutoff is April 15th. Because I'm leaving very soon after that. So I'll see you tomorrow for the Direct, chat if you're awake. If not, I'll see you later this week. And I might Patreon stream. Goodbye.